everyone, and welcome to Midgardia RPG. My name is Hikaru, and this is Madness, our Dungeon of the Mad Mage playthrough, and these are my players.
Hi, I'm Garnbreak1, and I play Ralmavik Shavara, a human. The first stutter was a joke, the second one is not. What? A warlock! That's what I am. Sorry, I'm on some new medication. Um, Celestial. No. Pact of the Blade, Celestial Patron, and I hit things very hard with the Kopesh, which is now very shiny. I think that's all I got. Zio?
Hi, I'm Zio. I'm playing Ellerine Zinashe. She is a drow inquisitive rogue and the only one here who doesn't know much magic. Also, sorry for vehicle. Hi.
I was muted. Hi, I'm Pi. I do not have my cam plugged in because I'm in the process of moving computers, so sorry. I am playing Omitra Kadri, the Sorkalok. Currently half sorcerer, warlock. We'll see what happens next level. And I'm collecting all the cantrips, apparently.
Hi, I'm Sho. I actually remembered to unmute myself this time. And I'm playing Tethryn Estar, the College of Masks bard and wizard, who is a winged tiefling.
That was the last of you.
Yes.
Cool. I am just doing something real quick. Okay, so last we left off, you guys found the sauna and bath shower area of this place and freed a thousands of years old fire elemental that had been locked inside a sauna machine that the dwarves used to produce steam by throwing water on this poor fire elemental. In gratitude, the fire elemental helped you guys take down 2 Umber Hulks that threatened your passage, and then left to see if he could find any dwarves to kill. Your fire elemental buddy gone, and you guys exhausted after so much. I think your day started on the Willowwood level. You escaped dragon, went down to level 3, fought drow, met some hobgoblins, talked to Azrock, got another mission, went to Skullport, and made your way down to the lost level. It's been a while.
Also forgot that we ended up in Willow's Wood again, accidentally, and ran the hell away.
Yeah. It's been a long day. So you guys, after defeating the Umber Hulks, found a room with a portal, and what did I just do? I sank arm to the wrong level. There we go.
I'm special. I get to be on my own page.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought in moving Garm and failing. Yeah, been a long day.
You want to shift?
Also,
you want to shift ping me to where we are?
What?
I think that's what you were thinking of.
What? No, I'm getting whispers from people. One of the things that happened in that day of eventful stuff while you were fighting the drow was Ralmavik being taken down by drow poison and Omitra rescuing him.
Making him a sack of potatoes.
Making him like a sack of potatoes. Do you want to introduce this, or should I just show it? And
go for it.
Okay. Well, Pi had a thing commissioned from that scene, so we have some fan art, commissioned fan art to show off on stream.
His expression. Oh my god, that's great.
Thank you, Gwen.
Thank you, Gwen.
That's amazing.
Garm's face is precious.
Not precious.
Right?
It matches Ralmavik.
Also, Carter Way appeared to be alone in an ink black void. I don't know what's going on.
Hey,
Mm.
I'm already here, dude.
Get your butt over.
Yeah, show you're not muted.
The dog wanted to say
Did
hello.
that solve your ink blackness, Garm?
No. All I
What?
see is my
Does
token.
Robotics do have? Oh, I was gonna say, does it have sight? Because didn't his token change?
Yeah, but his token was fine last week.
Yeah, we changed
you
it
have
last
sight.
time.
The picture looks very good. Thank you, Gwen.
Not sure why you can't see anything.
I'm just gonna leave this picture
You're
up
right
until...
there.
Oh my god, it's great. And all of the reasons that Amicha was mistaken as a female become clear.
Yeah.
It's been like 25 sessions and I still forget sometimes. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, look at the number right below and tell me that I'm wrong, and it's actually like 24 or 26 or 35 or something.
Or 13.
It's just 13 part
What?
like 55 or something.
That would be hilarious.
Or can do you see yourself?
Yeah, I see myself. And that's it.
What layer did you put him on?
He's on the player layer.
You know, I wanted to mush that together, but it didn't work for some reason.
And the rest of you can see him right there, right? Like his token.
Yeah.
What the
My
fuck?
tiny
Tom?
sack of potatoes. Clearly, just delete him and then put him back.
I mean, that might work.
Just, you know, do the Windows thing to him.
Also, according to YouTube, this is episode 23 right now.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
Alright, well.
I had to look it up.
Hey, look, it's
Hey,
sack of
I can
potatoes
see
size.
that. Thank you.
Oh my god, he has a sack of potato size.
I feel less bad of
For a moment,
I feel less bad about fucking up my entire intro now. Also, yes, hello, I'm on new meds, so excuse me if I'm a little incoherent tonight. They make me very twitchy.
Aww.
All right. Well, that was fan art by Gweebles. She streamed her art sometimes at twitch.tv/Gweebles, I think.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's right on
Gweebles.
there. I thought she was a Picardo
that's
kind
fine.
of girl. Is she on Twitch now?
Apparently she's on Twitch now.
Yes, she
Yeah,
is.
she's also
She
on
gave me the Twitch link if you want to message her and get your own sack of potatoes.
It would make a really good plushie. You could do it to scale and everything.
Note to self.
Hang on, where are my post-it notes? Oh my god.
Didn't we find, like, 2 years ago, a girl at the Animathon who did some really cute, cheap plushies?
Sack
Yeah.
of
it was so
potato
tempting to get some of those.
Plush.
We still have a cart somewhere, probably.
Yeah, we probably still have
Thanks,
a card.
Garm.
I know she's
Anyways,
still working
You're
on
welcome.
those.
I experienced regret.
Because we saw her last year too. Okay, well, you guys have had your long rest. This blue thing has gone poof
Hey, I
because
was
8
gonna
hours
do
have
it.
passed. What would you like to do?
continue on.
Oh my god, there's indicators of... No, that's not an indicator of which way the door opens. I was really excited for a moment.
No, it's just a door. It's just a door indicator.
Also,
We should probably get moving.
That was another thing. I spent all day yesterday looking through the tips and tricks forum on Roll20. So
you almost said all day last year,
lots of
didn't you?
new stuff. Last year, yeah, yesterday.
Listen, she's done her waiting.
Oh, also, for our lovely viewers, you can see all of my possible attacks and crap, because Carter programmed that in for me because I keep forgetting. Yo, I can move the drift globe!
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Oh wow! Yeah, we
Give
all
me that.
can.
It's mine now!
Oh no!
What now, bitches?
All right, guys, stop touching the drift globe.
I don't know what you thought was gonna happen.
I'm surprised it took this long.
All right, Pi. One of the things I added yesterday. Well, last night is probably correct too. If you go to the macro list, you'll see one that's called carry. It lets you carry the drift globe. So you select your icon, click on carry, select carry below, click on the drift globe, and it'll automatically follow your token from behind.
That's
As long as no one else moves it, because if someone moves it themselves, it breaks the following.
It wasn't me that time.
it was me.
But then you just have to move Omitra, and the drift globe moves with Omitra.
All right.
Wait,
so
are you guys
got
done
that?
playing with Omitra?
Yes.
It's really fun.
It was really fun though.
I also installed the marching order, so when you guys want to continue, you can put yourselves in what order you want to march in, and I can make it so only the leader has to move forward.
Ooh.
All right, Elrond, enjoy leading the party.
Yup.
I kind of figured.
I mean,
Be
she's the
honest
rogue.
here.
All right, so we didn't get killed from the portal that we slept in a room with. So that's cool. I'm pretty happy about that.
Is that the one we need? No, that isn't the one we need some kind of gem to open, right? That was another one on this floor.
Yeah, I think
That was the first one we.
I think this is key portal. What's that?
Right, that one's
Yeah.
the one with the key.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold
Okay,
on.
that's the one that my key
I will
works for.
draw something to indicate this.
The key Karu forgot I had.
I'm sure someone's keeping notes.
There.
Anyways, let's get moving then.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
How does this thing work, Karu?
Put yourselves in the order you want to go in.
Neat.
Huh.
Except not.
There's.
How come I don't get to follow?
Yeah,
Is Omitra following? Hold on.
Hey,
Why
Ah,
have you done this?
where'd
What?
you go?
Karu, why did you do that? Ah!
And somewhere in here, we found another drift globe.
Where did I go?
Oh,
what did
where
you
did?
do?
Why are there? Okay, let's just delete all the drift globes. You guys have been playing with too many drift globes.
I haven't put one in since the last one. Also, I
Yeah,
no
there was
longer
only
have
one.
sight. I no longer have sight, so I don't know if that's just because you did something
I
to
think-
my token.
No,
I
your
think-
token disappeared.
You got deleted.
It wasn't me, Karu.
I said you got
Unless you're
deleted.
behind. Yeah, no.
I just won't move until things are fixed. Let
Yeah.
me
You want
know.
to pull my token out again? I just don't know where
I just did
We'll
it.
just let Karu do
Alright.
everything
Ping it.
for a sec here.
All right, so
For a
Elrond,
sec.
Tethrin, Ralmovic, and Omitra, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah.
Is there any drift globe out right now?
I don't
No.
think so. It's
Okay.
dark.
All right, so I'm wondering if the carry thing has
I
bad
think so.
follower. So what we'll do is we'll have the drift
Drift
globe
follow
follow.
Mitra.
Yeah. So
Oh my
we'll put
God.
the drift globe at the end. And then
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Da 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 da.
there we go. Okay. So
Can you
Elrond,
shift
start
ping?
moving.
'Cause I
And
don't-
hey, it okay. So the problem is if you guys move yourselves, you stop the following order.
There's 2 Tethrins now.
There absolutely is.
I still don't see where I am because I didn't just get. There I am.
So don't move is what I'm understanding.
If you move your token, you break the marching order. And you are stuck outside of the marching order.
Which means you have to move yourself.
Fuck that noise.
Mhm.
Okay. Multiple paths. Karu, do I hear anything down any of these paths? You know, things being devoured by a pissed off fire elemental or.
Another umber hole.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
We're not going that way then.
Oh, wow. 14. I rolled shit.
All right. Given how talkative your group tends to be, you don't hear anything like out of the ordinary. You do, however, notice that there seems to be a light source coming from your left, so from the west and
Okay.
up ahead.
I'm going to mention that to everyone else and say, maybe we should stealth. Be quiet, please.
I guess that means that Drift Globe should be shuttered then.
You're very quiet, Cho.
Yeah,
What?
sorry. There were sirens outside, and I was
Ah.
trying
You
to...
unmuted
Show you.
in Aperion.
Oh. That's weird.
Huh.
It unmuted me.
Yes, you're right.
Well, it's been fixed.
Excellent.
Wait, did you turn off the Drift Globe's light?
No, it's still lit.
It's very
Now, I fixed your token. Remember the problem we had last session?
right. Okay.
You guys to actually have the vision you're supposed to.
Okay.
Alright.
Do you want me not to move until everything's done then? Because I'll move.
Yeah,
all the-
just so I don't accidentally move someone out of the.
Okay. Let me know
I'm
when
just
you're done.
resetting. I'm almost done. I just need to do Mitra.
Did you want us to do spell checks or stealth checks?
If you guys are being stealthy, sure.
Spell checks.
I was fixing my spell slots.
Oh yeah, some of you might be on whispers because I was testing things and
Thank you, Car.
didn't want to spam the chat.
It was a very stealthy stealth check.
It was a 17.
I got an 8!
I got a 15.
And I got a 22.
Awesome.
Guys, should I turn the light off?
Shh. I was with you.
It
Can I
makes
see?
sense. The person holding the drift globe is slightly less stealthy than everyone else. But you
I'm
know, you
so
guys are
helpful.
you guys are being relatively stealthy.
Ellerin just kitty. Ellerin just looks at Omitra and is like, when I say stealth, that means Drift Globe off. And then she'll move forward.
Get off me. Get off. Jump. Okay. All right. You move forward towards the light. And what you see is a bright light coming from what looks to be quartz. So it has a slightly rose tint to the light. And as you get closer, you see quartz pillars, and the pillars themselves are the ones that are illuminated, giving off a bright light in the immediate radius and some dim light, just enough to like illuminate this whole chamber. And there's 6 of them in total, though I don't know if you can. So you can see more light to the west of you from where you are. Yeah, you can see the others.
That's cool.
That's... Karu,
Do
did
it.
you still... Sorry.
There's no people in here. There's no signs of anyone coming through here recently. Anything of the sort?
What you do find immediately in front of you is a bunch of like rusted helms, shields, armor fragments,
no.
and weapons covering the floor. This entire room is basically considered difficult terrain just because of how much rusted garbage is on the floor. And then right in front of all of that, you see a knocked out place in the wall with a very old looking sarcophagus. There is no metal wreckage around the sarcophagus itself, and engraved in the wall behind it is a dwarvish inscription.
I'm going to take a careful step forward. I'm trying not to make noise. This seems like a place that's going to make a lot of noise if you're not careful.
Yeah, there's a lot of rusted metal pieces on the ground. It's either crunch, and that's assuming you don't topple over like a small pile of metal.
Yeah. Elrin's going to try and carefully move forward to avoid making noise.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to look at the rest of her team and be like, maybe stay back if you can't be quiet, just in case.
Sorry, Dungeon Master, where's the Dwarvish inscription?
It is on the north wall behind the
Son of a
sarcophagus.
bitch, that's really far. I would like to slowly creep my way over there. Actually, I don't think I can tell it's a Dwarvish
Okay.
inscription from here. I don't think I can tell it's writing, but...
You can tell there's some kind of inscription on the
Alright,
wall.
well, I'm gonna creep my way over there. Oh lord. We're all still in marching.
Yeah, we are. Is anyone else moving forward?
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm moving forward.
Bringing up the rear.
You move into this room. You also notice that there are 2 corridors leading further north, and at least one goes back towards the east immediately. Tethrin, you walk into this room and start looking around. The first thing that you notice is that this looks like it looks like, in terms of construction and everything, this looks like a king's tomb.
Ooh.
And the second thing you notice is that all the debris on the floor, none of it is dwarven made.
Huh.
The arms that are and armor that are there are like orcs, goblins, drow, duergar, and other like natural enemies of the dwarves. There are no dwarven things rusting on the ground here.
Is there anything else on the ground, like bones?
Nope, just armor and weapons.
What kind of weapons?
It's kind of hard to tell, but it's pretty much any weapon you'd expect those creatures to have used against the drow. You can probably find
You
in
mean
this
against
mess.
the dwarves?
Against the drow. Dwarves.
The
Dwarves.
other D race.
Yeah.
I'd like to pick up some bits of iron, if there's any left that aren't completely rust.
They're all covered in rust. Some might be a bit less covered in rust, but they're rusty enough that like they've all pretty much fallen apart or are in the process. So you go and pick up a shield, for example, and half of it crumbles away. But you could get like a small piece that has less rust on it, or isn't
Basically, if we run into a rust monster, I just want like a tidbit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's
Morsel.
fair enough.
Okay.
So,
All right, Ramovic, you go up to the inscription.
yes.
The inscription reads, "Our king is with the gods. Here lie his bones."
Free bones. I would like to repeat that back
And,
minus free bones to the rest of the party. Sorry.
Speaking of bones, now that you guys come into this area, you realize that the sarcophagus itself has been smashed, and there are dwarven bones scattered around this northern nook.
Oh, hell
Is
no.
there dust covering like the break? Like, does it seem like this is a long time ago grave robbers, or is this recent?
Give me an investigation check, and whoever wants to either aid or do your own investigation of the scene.
I'm gonna investigate myself.
13.
Wow.
Them some bones. I mean, you can tell that there is.
Catherine.
I know. Okay, I'm just
How
overwhelmed.
did I get the highest?
I
I
don't
crit
know.
failed.
How did the one with +0 get the second highest? Is what I want to know.
For those listening, 13, 10, 10, 11.
Okay, so things you can tell. These are probably dwarven bones. Everything here seems to be covered in a pretty heavy dust, even some like rust dust. So this is not recent. Your best guess, this is probably not the raiders you're looking for that did this. This was either some other group or way before this place was locked down.
Hmm.
Okay.
I would like to put the bones back in the sarcophagus.
Okay. You gather the good bones and
Could I use prestidigitation to kind of clean off the dust on them and on the
Sure.
sarcophagus? Okay.
Would Omitra be able to use mending to fix the sarcophagus?
No,
Okay.
I have mending. I'm not sure if it would do anything.
I don't have mending.
Oh, I thought you did. Sorry.
Yeah, that would be me. Karu, could I find the pieces of the sarcophagi and try and mend them back together?
It's only one
sarcophagus.
Sorry. I was just correcting Joe's grammar.
Yeah, it's sarcophagus because it's only one.
Do not.
That's good.
So proud.
What? There's only one.
You could. It would take you a while though because mending only does like one crack, so you have to like grab a piece, put it together, mending, and if it's a big crack, you have to go like mending.
And it's like mending 1 minute each.
I mean, if nobody's gonna stop me, I will.
It seems like the kind.
Well, you get started.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be able to brag about to surface dwarves, like, "Hey, we found the king of down under in Undermountain, and like we fixed his sarcophagus and put his bones back in it."
I mean,
yeah.
Millar.
Wait, did you just randomly put the bones back, or did you like put them in the shape of a skeleton?
Please try to put them in the shape of a
I'll
skeleton.
try to.
I'm going
Look,
to.
man, I might get them the wrong way around, but I'm sure I can figure out roughly the right place.
Oh
No.
no.
No, this one goes there. That's a thigh bone.
That's actually
not-
a foot, not a hand.
Hey, foot's more than one bone. I would know. I have fewer bones in my feet than the average person.
So you wouldn't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay,
He wouldn't know how much is the average that you should have. He knows there's more than
I've seen
one.
the x-rays more times than most people. Also, yeah, fun fact about Garm.
He got bored and took them out.
Anyway, put bones back. The word...
All right. Give me a medicine check. Whoever's helping put the bones together. See how well you
I'll do a medicine check. Malaire.
Someone aid him.
Malaire, that's where we are.
I will aid, and I will. Never mind.
I mean, you said you would aid before he rolled.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You can roll it. Okay,
Thank
there
you.
go.
That's
So that
the
goes from a
difference between
4
an
to a
aid.
21.
Nice. Okay, yeah, you managed to do the best possible job at putting together this dwarven skeleton. And you realize that, like, the one thing you notice as you're doing this, there's something off about this whole thing, about this dwarf. It's almost like there's something about the bones and the way it's set up and the stuff in the sarcophagus as you guys put it together that doesn't make sense for a king's burial.
I mean...
What do you mean by that?
Oh, I think...
Hey, wait a minute.
I think I know.
I think I know
Fucking
too.
dwarf...
But-
Sorry. Go ahead, bye.
Didn't we run into this before? When we found the alabaster throne?
It was way before the alabaster throne, but yes, you guys did find an area.
It
where
was like
an
a
elven.
sarcophagus. Yeah.
Yeah, it was an elven burial site, and you guys found a sarcophagus that was not actually a sarcophagus. It was just a solid alabaster carving of a sarcophagus to make tomb raiders think it was important.
Did we find the eventual real one?
Not in that case, no.
Okay.
So this was not the actual sarcophagus.
Yeah, and putting it together, you're thinking this was probably a decoy.
Karu. That means that the actual sarcophagus might be in a hidden place.
Mm-hmm.
correct, I'd like to investigate to try and find that hidden place. You know,
Okay.
trapdoor or something.
I'll help.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Your Eldritch Sight does not give you any signs of. Well, okay, I lied. The pillars are magic.
Thank you. The glowing giant crystal rocks giving out bright light are magical.
Okay.
All right,
What about
22.
Tethrin's 22 investigation?
All right. You look around and you notice that there's something odd about the structure of the stone in the southern area. And like you're like, "Oh, I think I found and then you notice that Elrune is
there,
right
you
there
bitch.
already finding that same thing you had just spotted.
Just spotted. Fuck you. While they were doing everything.
No,
with the
no, I mean
sarcophagus,
he
I
just
heard-
spotted it. You already figured it out.
I've been over there for like 5 minutes while these guys were doing the sarcophagus stuff, and I've been waiting for you to reply to me, Karu.
What did these inscriptions say again? Sorry.
Our king is with the gods, here lie his bones.
No, well, that's a shitty inscription. I was hoping for like some garbage ass cryptic clue. That's why I forgot it immediately.
No, it's like, hey, look, our king's bones are
Free
here.
bones.
It's kind of
Yeah.
It's kind of yeah. All right. So, Elrune, what your investigation has discovered is that the southern wall does have an opening that leads further south, and you
Yeah.
have found the switch that activates it.
Yeah, while the others were
Okay.
dealing with the sarcophagus, that's what I was doing.
Oh, so that explains the weird lighting on the wall.
Yeah, it does.
The weird lighting on the wall.
It.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The dynamic lighting looks off.
I mean, it's off in many places. It doesn't always mean there's a secret door.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I poke the thing.
Boop.
Elrond just turns around and is like, hey guys, look what I found.
Magic?
This tomb has a 10-foot high vaulted ceiling with a black marble sarcophagus flecked with gold standing close to the southern wall. There are 10 glittering panels set into the west, south, and east walls. So you've got 4 to each side and 2 at the bottom, which I think you can see as like little golden blips on the wall.
Yep.
Each panel is 6 foot tall, 3 foot wide, 1 inch thick rectangle of golden crystal, carved with the bas relief image of a dwarf warrior clutching a battle axe.
Are they all the same, or are they different ones for each one?
They're all the same. I almost started reading the next part without realizing it was not meant to be called out loud.
So, is any of this magical?
Hmm.
And do you need the text of Detect Magic?
Okay. Given the age of things, I'm gonna say yes. You detect a soft glow of enchantment on the axe part of the panel bas reliefs. And you can see a. Let me double check what school of magic this is. Illusion, faint illusion magic coming from the sarcophagus itself.
Uh-oh. Alright, just heads up, there's illusion magic on the sarcophagus. I mean, there's enchantment on the panels too with the battle axe, but this is way more interesting.
Is this a double fake sarcophagus? Okay. Stand back.
Do any of us have?
I'm gonna touch it.
Uh-oh.
Don't you have a battle axe?
No, we sold it.
Yeah.
We used to have a Malarkin Great Axe. Yes, it was the right. It was from these guys and everything. I'm going to touch the sarcophagus of the King of Malair.
Okay. You touch it. It's cold to the touch. There's a bit of dust. There's less dust in this room because it was sealed from the secret door. But there is some dust. Nothing else
Okay.
happens.
Well, it did not kill me. Also, Elrune, I thought I said stand back.
I wasn't getting closer.
She's staring
You're
at
not
the
in
wall.
Okay.
Oh, great. Another one. So, as soon as Elrum walks up to that wall, Tetrin's going to be like, stop, and then follow.
Elrond's making sure not to touch anything right now.
There was a time.
He's not going to go grave
There are
robbing.
some campaigns where we have to like solve puzzles and roll for things and figure things out. Now we just got Elrune.
And then there's... she's like a bloodhound.
I thought she was like a cheat sheet.
I mean, that too.
Like a cheap.
Garm.
Her drow eyes see everything.
Uh-huh.
Elves
So-
can.
And for stuff her eyes can't see, Omitra's can.
So the thing you noticed in the southern wall is there's the two panels that that are on the south wall, and then between them, it seems like the panels frame an area of the wall that seems different, and you kind of recognize the same kind of like seam that you saw in the first hidden entrance that you spotted earlier.
Can I see him open it?
Give me an investigation check.
Catherine, help me out here.
Yep.
We need to find a way to get this open.
Okay. Do you want me to just aid you, or do you want me to do my own?
I
Just
think
aid
she
me.
meant inspiration.
Nah. Just aid.
Okay.
Let's look. 12.
Really?
Should listen to me.
Mm.
I should have just done it myself.
Yeah,
You
you're
mean
not-
like last time where you crit failed?
I still got a 10, and you can't crit
Still.
fail skill checks.
Doesn't change.
You're
it.
like,
Okay,
well, this looks similar to the first one, so obviously it's gonna have like a switch or anything. But to both sides are the panels with the bas reliefs of the dwarves and the battle axes. So it's like, maybe you have to like, maybe one of the battle axes is like a lever or something.
Amitra,
Me.
do you see anything odd about this wall or anything odd between these two specific panels?
I would like to look at this wall and see if there's anything odd about it that I can fix and Elrond can't.
In terms of magical auras, nothing.
Can I try and poke it open anyway?
Well,
How do you want to poke it open?
So what you said, it was just like a slight difference in the seam.
Yeah, like you can see that there's a door here because of the seams in the wall that indicate that there is a door. What you haven't found is the mechanism to open it, because since this is a secret door, it doesn't exactly have a handle.
Tethrin,
yeah.
if we're set on figuring out how to do this, maybe check out why the battle axe bits on all of the panels are magical.
Okay. I'd like to, if we're okay staying for 10 minutes, I'd like to cast Identify as a ritual.
I mean, while he's doing that, I want to see if I can find a mostly their battle axe and the rust crap for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Elrond's still mostly going to keep to this wall,
Oh
poking
my
around, like
goodness.
trying to figure shit
I would
out.
like to try pushing on it really hard.
Okay.
How does it look like it opens?
Um,
Or I guess, how did the other one open?
the other one. I wish
get
there was
in
more
here.
information about that. Actually, it just says swings open. It swung open.
Which way?
I'm guessing it's not the whole thing that was just how they did the the dynamic lighting, but I basically a door in that wall swung open into this area.
Into the area.
Okay, I'm gonna push on this really fucking hard.
All right, give me a strength check.
Since I never to infuse weapon, and I don't have time for that. Strength check. 5.
Ramavik, you're gonna ruin your back that way.
You go and push with all your might, and nothing really happens, and you're like, God damn it, it didn't work, and you just like slump against it, and then it just like swings suddenly back.
Oh,
What?
It's one of those, you push it in, it unlatches, and then it opens.
It opened?
Yes, it opens.
Was it Relmevic or did Omitra find something at that moment?
No.
Wait, did I find a battle axe, by the way? I had a 25 in investigation.
Yeah, you find a mostly still shaped like a battle axe rusted thing that doesn't entirely fall off.
I'm still taking.
Hey.
I don't like how easy this opened. Do I see any possible traps or dangers in this tiny room that I can see a
This
door on the
tiny
other side of?
This tiny room is a hall chalked with dust and cobwebs. It ends in a door that opens towards you.
Press prestidigitation to clean the fuck out of this room.
Why?
I don't do I see any traps or anything that could fuck us over? Because this seems too easy. Relmevic got this door open. It's way too easy.
Wow, that's mean.
Do we see any tracks in the dust before Teflon ruins them?
You do not see any tracks in the dust, and it would be really fucking obvious because there is that much dust and cobwebs. Like, no one can pass through this without breaking the cobwebs. Though they seem like your regular cobwebby area, like not giant spider cobwebs.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head towards the door. Do I trigger any traps?
For Elrune's benefit, no, you didn't really see anything that's going to fuck you over.
Relmevic, on the other hand.
Relmevic,
it's gonna fuck him over.
You're covered in cobwebs, but otherwise you're fine.
Excuse?
I don't think. Look, you clean the dust. I don't think cobwebs counts as dirt.
Well, you know what? You were so lucky that you got in there first, Rel. Otherwise, I would have breathed fire all over it.
What's the mage hand for?
Whack, 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 whack webs.
I'm just waving it in the air.
Oh, okay.
All the cobwebs will stick to it, and then I'll go put it in a corner. And...
We're in an underground dungeon. If you try to janitor this entire fucking place, you will get nowhere.
You know, that's what they told the Ooze, and he did a great job.
He was...
Seriously.
And Ooze was literally made to do that one thing for its whole existence.
I would like to open the door.
Alright, you open the door.
And anyhow, this just will let us know what we've explored and what we haven't.
That's true. This is another hall choked with dust and cobwebs. It ends in a blank wall.
Does it, Karu? Does it
really?
I bet it's on the side this time.
Actually, hold on, I have to whisper some things.
Oh dear.
I would just like to gesture to Elrune and be like, I think, how about you go first into this one?
Elrune just glances at Relmevic and is like, you're learning. Next time, wait until I say the all clear for possible traps in a tiny room before you go forward, though.
I am.
Just
suggesting.
Right now. Last time you didn't.
I knew it would be safe and that Horus Ray would,
Oh, really? Oh, really? You knew it would be safe?
Look, nothing bad happened.
So, does that mean Horus Ray
Why don't you step forward now, then? Do you still think it's safe?
No, I don't think this room's safe.
You were so confident before.
Oh God. She's smug about something. There's definitely a trap in that room.
I bet there's not.
I don't know. Roll an insight check.
Purses her deception.
This will go great.
Alright, give me 1 sec.
11!
What?
I got a 5.
I got a 13.
I mean, you know Elrune, she wouldn't put your life in danger.
No.
So
Carter, I know Elrune. That's exactly the opposite of what I know about Elrune.
That's fair.
How many times have I gone to Omitra and said, Omitra, poke the thing?
Or, hey man, why don't you guys do a bunch of dirty work for my fucking, guild? For funsies.
Mhm.
Yeah, honestly, like,
We didn't even get paid for that.
she hasn't gotten you killed yet.
actually,
Yeah.
I have given you money for
Okay.
that shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
while
you-
they're bickering about is this room safe or not, and maybe Horace Ray will keep. I would just like to put a mage hand on the floor and push down on the floor. Basically, go. Bat, 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 bat.
See if the floor falls
Nothing
away
happens.
anywhere.
Floor seems solid.
Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna go into the room. Elrune would...
Before Relmevic goes more than 5 feet out of Elrune's range, she grabs his cloak and pulls him back. Before he goes more than 5 feet into the room.
Okay, I'm gonna require you to make me a dexterity check.
Me or Relmevic?
You to grab Bromevik because he's moving forward, to move forward.
Would that be an initiative check?
That's not a check.
No, because she's acting after you move forward, and she basically was preparing the action. So
Oh yeah, she was waiting.
she doesn't want to go before you. She wants to go right after you.
Yeah,
start
no, I'm not...
moving. The question
I'm
is,
not saying, put us in initiative
is-
order. I'm just saying, she's trying to react quickly to
Yeah,
something,
no.
which is...
yeah, but she was prepping for it,
Okay,
so she's letting you move forward. I'm just figuring out if she's fast enough to pull you back before you get too far
Yeah,
in.
I don't know if she has training initiative. I'm just trying to help.
GM roll accidentally because I still had that on, but a 16 deck check.
All right. You manage to grab his cloak as he starts moving forward. He
Oh,
does
no.
manage to put 1 foot ahead of the area you know is safe before you yank him back. How much does Ramovic weigh?
At this point, this deep into the dungeon,
Yes.
probably talking about 140 pounds, largely muscle.
Okay. Sure. I believe you. All right, so that's enough to activate the trap. As he puts 1 foot down and starts putting his weight on it, you pull him back to safety as a pit trap opens up in front of him.
Yep. I was just about to ready myself to cast Levitate on him again.
Elrune is just smiling at Relmevic.
See, Elrune? I told you there was something unsettling about that room. I was right the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I think what we've learned here is we just have to call her bluff more often.
I would like to look unduly smug.
All right.
Oh, Elrune is so smug right now. It's like, okay, you fell from a bluff.
I
That was
appreciate
fun.
that we're both just kind of smugging at each other, and that's it. Both convinced that
Yes.
we've come out ahead in this engagement, even though nobody really did.
No, I could have
Oh,
let
I-
you fall to your doom.
Mm.
It's
Oh
Also-
my god.
I'm gonna lean forward to see how far this goes down.
All right, so the pit trap is 10 feet wide and 30 feet deep.
Oh, by the way, Mitra, there's a secret door on the other side. If that wasn't obvious, but there is.
How was that obvious?
This is getting really interesting.
They put it all the way in the middle again. Man, it should have been on the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's something odd you notice on the floor of the pit trap, Elrune.
Huh. And something's down there, but I can't tell what. I'm gonna cast dancing lights down into the pit, so a light goes down to the bottom.
Okay.
How far down was it?
30 feet.
Do you want me to go get it?
Well, I don't know what it is. It might be dangerous. I did put lights down there. Do you see anything?
Do I see anything?
Do you go down?
Well, do I see anything while I'm 30 feet up?
Yeah, because
What's your passive perception? 12?
I don't know, something stupid like that. No, not a drift globe, you son of a bitch.
The drift globe is flying now.
I mean, it
I mean-
technically is, but
It
still.
does. Yeah, you notice that there's like something like the light casts a soft shadow in a small portion of the ground. Like there's a relief or something that's a bit higher than the rest of the
or a
floor.
body.
No, not a
Alright,
body.
I'm gonna
Oh.
slowly descend.
You get closer, and the more you inspect it, the closer you get, you realize this looks incredibly like a switch. A button, if you would.
But what?
A
button.
button. Button.
But off.
Oh, hang on.
That's great.
Wow, Karu. Good job.
A butto. Love it.
Oh yes, the bateau.
You gotta add the at the end
Ah yes, the bateau.
They were
after
really...
a pause.
Mm.
What are you talking about, Garb? About the it'd be at the bottom of the pit trap.
I was just saying, if they were really clever, they'd hide a door at the bottom of the pit trap. Don't ever think of that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Ah!
You okay, Pi?
No, I think that's Omitra. Omitra's getting killed
What?
by the shadows that live in the pit.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, that's way less alarming than
Wow.
Pi being injured.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did that yesterday, so.
All right.
My new case is really pointy, and now I have scratches on my leg.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
how it goes.
Oh.
I've still got one on my leg.
Uh-huh.
You guys are all like, Omitra, are you all right? And then the door at the bottom, at the far end of the corridor, opens up.
Oh,
Huh.
that's pretty neat.
Dungeon Master, I have a question for you. If that
Yes.
first room wasn't very dusty because it was like sealed up, how were these dusty?
There's probably a crack somewhere in the roof that let the spiders and dust in.
Uh-huh.
Man, the people are dusty.
People were salty.
Catherine,
Hmm.
please back up a bit. The only way I'm going to get over this hole is to,
I
run.
thought
and
we
jump.
heard Omitra
I would like-
shouting.
Yes, but as you say that, I would like to peek my head up so I can see his, fingers, nose, eyeballs.
And then the pit drop closes.
Ah!
Am I stuck in it?
Yes.
This displeases me!
That probably hurts a whole bunch.
Oh god.
How does it close?
That's what I was about to ask.
Because if it went like this down, wouldn't it have boop Omitra up if he was that?
I mean,
close
it
to the
depends on
top?
if it was, cut down the middle, or if it was just on one side.
Where
Yeah.
were you poking your head up from it?
Probably next to my party. To scare the crap out of
Okay.
somebody.
Right. So
Not Elrune, Realm Epic.
both sides slam up. So yeah, that would probably just maybe lop your head off and you're dead. That's fine. Give me a
Somebody use my head as a weapon.
give
I have horns!
As an implement?
me,
Dude, yes.
give
When
me
I
a
die, that's
dexterity
what I'm
save,
using.
Pi.
Note to self: when I die, use my old skull as a weapon. That's a
All right.
14.
Great. You managed to like make it so that it doesn't hit your neck. But you're still gonna take 8 bludgeoning damage as the trap closes on your like arms as you try to fly up. And it kind of just like it doesn't have quite enough force to like close entirely because
Closed.
body is there. But you're like pinned to the ground.
I'm gonna go over to Omitra, and this is probably gonna be horrible.
This is what my face looks like.
Frowny face. That's angry, not frowny face. What is that? Angry.
Okay,
Displeased.
so Omitra's on top of the trap right now. His arms are stuck, or is he below
Yeah,
it
so
and
it
his arms
closed.
are stuck?
You can't see his legs because his legs are below the trap closing. The trap closed on like it was going to close on his neck because that's how high he was, and Omitra tried to fly up before it closed entirely, but he only got like up to shoulder. So his shoulder, you can see his shoulders, but the rest of him is underneath it.
Elrin's gonna carefully walk forward, put one foot on the trap area she knows, and try and put on just enough weight to activate it again so Omitra can get free.
How much do you weigh?
Gods, I have no idea.
Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna stomp my foot down, call it a day.
Okay, thank you, Romavic.
All right, with one of each of you putting weight on either side, you manage to activate the trap again, and it floop, and releases Omitra.
You might want to fly up before it closes on you again.
I'd like to plaster myself to the ceiling.
Okay, awesome. Stay there. And then Elrune's gonna back up because now she can see the line again. It works better if you can actually know exactly where it starts. And she's gonna run and jump across to the other side.
All right. What was? I hate having to look this up every time. But jump
Strength score,
movement,
I believe it
jumping.
is, in terms of
Strength
Of-
mod?
Lunging.
no.
If
Score.
you move at least 10
moving.
feet immediately before the jump, you can cover number of feet up to your strength score.
Oh
What's your strength
no.
Oh no.
Strength
no.
score?
Oh.
Score,
I've done this
yes.
before though. And I've gotten across. What the fuck?
That's because you parkoured across the side of the wall, not jumped it.
Do
Yeah.
I see anything that could be used to parkour across or no?
I mean, there's the wall, but they're 10 feet across, and your strength is 7, so you can cover 7 feet.
Not quite enough to get all the way across.
Well, fuck it, I'm going first.
Okay, have fun.
The ceiling waves at you.
I've got a strength score of 14. So,
Cool. Yeah. If as long as you have a 10-foot start, you can cross that
Yep.
easily.
Hey, Omitra,
Yes?
you're not very strong either, but you're actually stronger than I am. Karu, what are the chances of this working where I
Oh
run,
no.
grab Omitra across? Like,
And
if he actually offers me a hand, like, wing across.
Omitra, what's your strength score?
Only
Not
one
enough.
higher than hers.
Hey,
Wait
I
a
will
second.
point out that means your modifier is only a -1, not a -2.
That's true. So, if she's gonna do that, can I get my wing and boots to like plaster me to the ceiling harder?
I don't think the winged boots have any strength at all. They just magically work enough to like keep you in the air. But I'm assuming what you're trying to do is like put yourself upside down so your feet are like on the ceiling?
It doesn't have a weight limit.
It doesn't, no. I'm just assuming it kind of just adjusts to the weight that
So
it's
as long
holding.
as
Oh,
Omitra
so
can hold on,
So
I
you're
can
telling
swing
me
across.
go over here, grab Elrune's arm, and make the wing and boots figure it out.
That's assuming the winged boots doesn't decide that 2 people is bullshit and decides
Turn
not to
off.
carry you guys.
That's why a moment swinging across it should be able to handle.
Yeah, like if she grabs onto me, can she use me as a rope,
As a rope.
like a swinging vine or something?
I think we'll call that a Omitra aiding you in an athletics check
It's
for
athletics.
Elrune. Yes, it absolutely is athletics. It is strength to jump. It is strength to grab onto something and hold your weight.
It'll be fine. Come on, it'll be fun.
Catherine, can you give some inspiration, please? Because this might go horribly wrong.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking god.
I am counting on it going horribly wrong, but I'm gonna
Okay.
inspire you anyway.
Okay, awesome. As long as I have inspiration, I'm fucking going.
Well, hold on. Let me actually do a thing. Karu, so how do I actually do it? Give inspiration,
yeah.
choose target.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You got it.
Is now a good time to mention I have like a piton and rope and I could just make them a fucking thing to climb across?
I mean, I do too, but that's no fun.
Oh, it's ability attack. Okay, ability, yeah. That's not a skill, though. It can't be used on a skill.
Shit.
It's an
What?
athletics check. Athletics is an ability check.
Okay, let's do this then.
She
Definitely.
didn't say no.
Oh my god. Okay.
I thought you had freaking advantage.
Oh yeah, I have
do.
advantage.
And you have inspiration. Come on. Oh my god. Really?
How do I use the inspiration?
Just roll it. Ooh.
12.
12
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
for her, yes.
Karu, does it look
Okay.
like she's going to fall? Because I have my van door out and I'm prepping. I'm prepping myself.
It's only 10 feet.
All right, so you run, jump, manage to grab Omitra because that's the dexterity part.
Oh no.
Try to use that to swing across, but you suddenly realize, hey, this is a lot of weight for your arms, and you're kind of scrawny in that sense, and you let go a bit too soon. And you land like 1 foot short.
Can I grab her?
Give me a dexterity. Give me a dexterity save.
Omitra. But not Omitra. Wow.
No,
Elrune.
Ramwick.
13.
Oh no.
Zio, give me a dexterity save too.
25.
Okay. So Ramlovic kind of goes to grab you, fumbles slightly, but you're like, hey, there's an extended arm. I'm going to grab it. And you manage to grab onto Ramlovic even as he struggles to grab you. And then he pulls you back and drags you out just before you fall into the hole.
Okay, that was awful, but I did it. Thank you, Realmivic. Thank you, Omitra.
It's cute. Oh, okay.
Thank you, Catherine.
You're welcome.
Meanwhile, you hear from
And
the
then-
ceiling.
Hey, Karu,
Ow.
would I be able to extend my wings? I'm guessing it's probably a tight fit for me to actually fly. But
Yeah, it is a bit of a
Would I be able to extend my wings, run, and then use them to kind of glide across?
You're a strength of 12. You're
I have
fine.
a strength of 12, but, you know.
Fine.
Yeah,
I know,
Elrin's
but
the
I'm
one
just
who had
saying.
the crappy strength.
I'm just saying, just because it looks cooler when you're gliding.
I'd just like to point
sure.
out that our first major, teamwork, everybody comes together and uses their special abilities moment was helping Elrune get across a 10-foot gap. When we had way better solutions available to us the whole time.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
I didn't want to.
But that was fun.
I didn't want to waste levity.
No,
okay?
like the fucking
Neither did I.
pittons and rope thing. That's literally what they're
Oh,
made for.
Well,
Is it?
Yes.
I thought those were for climbing mountains or some shit.
they are.
What is the
I mean,
functional
yes.
difference between that and this?
'Cause I
You
don't
can
know how
also
they're used
use
on a
them.
fucking mountain either.
Oh, you hammer them into the wall and then run rope through them.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
allow you to kind of.
They have like a
Yeah.
little eyelet.
I am so smart.
I mean, I don't expect you to know anything about mountain climbing coming from like,
Mountain climbing.
well, wherever you're from.
What? I live in the fucking Great Plains, and you don't expect me to know about mountain
I
climbing?
mean, I live in the fucking prairies, the last best west. So I don't know. Although
And so you
Yeah.
do. Oh, so I'm just stupid. I get you.
I'm not saying you're stupid.
Anyways, what is in this room?
What?
Yeah, what the fuck is in this room? It's got stars. I think maybe we're about to get power ups.
Those
I'm
are
assuming
statues.
statues.
Star chews.
By the way, I have a notebook out and I'm taking furious notes of this whole thing, probably sketching things.
You should check and
Knocking no
you
one.
should let her tell us if they're gonna murder us first.
No, then she would have had us roll initiative.
Yeah, that's true.
I never asked Tirolai how much the pillars are worth.
You would have had time at some point.
I mean, he might be mad at you still for throwing
Just-
him.
You guys did spend 10 minutes just staring at someone doing. Oh, wait, no, you didn't actually go through with that, didn't you?
No, because somebody pushed it and fell over.
I didn't fall over. I sat down for a
Oh.
rest after. It's different.
All right. Right. Description of this room. Good God, this one has a lot. Okay. So this chamber has a weird shape. It's pretty tall. There are 4 9-foot tall stone statues of imperious looking dwarves. There is on the southern wall a tapestry. It shows a king, which you're assuming, or Tethrin is gleefully stating that it is King Milair, who is holding a adamantine war pick in hand as he battles a purple worm. The tapestry itself is kind of moldy and frayed. So
Well,
there's that. The statues themselves all look different. And give me a religion check.
oh goodness.
Ooh.
Oh.
Whoever wants to figure out the statues.
Well, I'll do it, even though I'm not trained in religion.
I
17
don't-
religions.
16 religions.
I don't even know which part I'm supposed to stand up and sit down at.
20 religion?
Wow.
The fuck?
I don't know.
Thank you for all running with it. I'm very appreciative.
All right. Well, those of you that know when to stand up and sit down realize that these are not just any dwarves, but these are dwarven deities.
Oh.
So you have southwest corner is Moradin.
Oh.
The southeast corner is Baronar. So Moradin, Baronar. Northeast is Clangeddin, and northwest is Marthamor Duin.
The only one I recognize there was Moradin, Karu. Would you be able to explain what each of these gods represent?
So that's the extent that like Tethrin and Realmovic figured out. Or maybe the other way around. I don't care. Whatever. Moradin is the god of creation. Baronar True Silver is the god of hearth and home. Clangeddin Silverbeard is the god of battle. And Marthamor Duin is the god of exploration.
Cool.
Why the fuck do they get such a good pantheon?
Wait, what's Moradin?
Creation.
Why have I never played a dwarf?
Why haven't you, honestly?
Oh.
Are you serious?
Because then he can't play
I
a
played
human.
one in high school. That was the last time I played a dwarf.
Right. That was awful.
Did high school even happen?
Kinda. I remember getting a pet baby dragon.
Yes, high school happened.
Well, I got none of them right. Not even close. I'm looking forward to finding out more about Martha Stewart, the last one there.
Anyways,
That made me think Martha Stewart married Snoop Dogg because the last name starts with D. Thanks, Garm.
Anyway, I'm not getting dog
Could
tracked.
we-
I promise. So this is a lot of shit. What material are the statues made out of?
You're not a dwarf, so you have no
Okay,
idea.
but like, are they stone or metal or what?
Stone.
Okay.
They're stone.
Important question about the Baranar statue. Is its beard a separate piece made out of silver?
No.
Damn
These are entirely made of stone.
Garbage shit doors.
Tethrin,
Yes.
you hear a voice in your mind.
Hmm?
And for once, it's not the Mad Mage. This voice is weak, haggard, desperate. It goes, "Please. Our king is with the gods. There is no need to watch over this tomb any longer. Our spirits languish under the duty we swore to so long ago." And you recognize this is it's a very dwarvish accent. Dwarven?
dwarven, I think.
Dwarvish.
Dwarven.
Dwarvish.
God damn it.
And he goes on, "Please break the statues, send our spirits free."
Could I insight that to
Sure.
make? Okay. I'm still going to relay this to the party, regardless whether or not I believe. But 21 insight. Would it
21.
be unleashing demons or devils or things that I would we rather not?
I mean, it sounds dwarven. And it
Yeah.
seems like a very desperate voice. It doesn't sound like demonic or devilish or
So
anything.
they bound themselves to the statues, or they were bound to the statues to watch over the tomb, from what I'm
Yeah.
understanding?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to relay this to the rest and be like, they're asking that we break the statues so that their souls can move on.
The statues of gods.
Yeah, and it sounds sincere that I said it to you guys before I did anything about it because, I mean, we all know how my track record with voices in my head, and now Ral's as well.
Yeah, I would like to detect magic all over this goddamn place.
Okay.
And just,
Select my
I'd just like to say this is absolutely perfect for Elmevic because it brings two of his things in direct conflict. So thank you for that. In this case, while Pie rolls,
yes.
As someone new to these strange lands, I am cautious and respectful in my dealings, and then also I consider the adherents of other gods to be deluded innocents at best or ignorant fools at worst.
Oh.
So, like, on the other hand, you know, I'm new to this place, but also heathen god statues that want me to smash them. Like,
Yeah, the last time I listened to a voice in my head, this went
but
real
this is the
well.
voice in Tethrin's head. Completely different.
Yeah, which went even better.
Yeah. Am I the only one who's never heard a voice in my head?
Note to self.
Wow.
Make voices in Elder's
I mean,
head.
you've heard my
Got it.
voice in your head.
That's different.
I'm not sure if your magic would pick anything up necessarily.
While Omitra's doing that, I'm doing a walk around this whole entire place, looking around. Like, I don't like this voice asking things, and I want to try and investigate all the statues, the walls, see if I notice anything else odd or signs of anything, including checking behind the tapestries if there's any way to look behind them. without damaging the tapestry.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. The tapestry. I think what Show is going to get at is we should probably take that and take it back to the surface as soon as we can.
I was going to say, at the very least, we should try to restore it
Yeah.
or take it to a place that it could be
Yeah,
restored.
I'm
at.
sure there's some kind of dwarven envoy on the surface who would be very happy to have
Love
this.
it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey man, we tomb robbed. Here you go.
Alright.
No, it-
We didn't touch the sarcophagus,
Yeah.
at least. I'm not touching that shit.
I was not gonna.
Sarcophagus.
We'll
The dwarves can deal with it their own selves and put it in their own museum.
we might find a third.
The black one?
I touched it.
Yeah.
I assume it's fake.
You touched it. That's it. Okay, so magic. There is a bit of abjuration coming from each of the statues.
Mhm.
Hey cat, what did you just fail from? You tried to jump up there and failed miserably, cat. The wall behind the
Tapestry.
tapestry, thank you, is
Mhm.
solid. Does not seem to have any cracks you can find. This just seems like a
Is
perfectly sealed
Is
chamber.
there any way that would I be able to figure out if prestidigitation plus mending would actually help these tapestries, or would it make things worse?
Mm,
So maybe
I'm not
leave
gonna
that for professionals.
I said I was looking at it to see. I never said I was going to do it.
uh-huh. Give me give me a I guess investigation check.
Okay.
Also. Yeah, okay.
22. When I'm not rolling like shit, I'm actually pretty good at investigation.
Okay, 22. The main problem with this tapestry is that, well, it's frayed on the edges and it is
Mhm.
moldy, and you suspect that the mold has basically eaten through a lot of it. So moving it at this point will likely destroy it. It's the mold that's holding it together, though. So if you try
If
to
I
like,
try and clean it, then that will also destroy it.
yeah,
Okay. Then I'm going to make a very, very, very in-depth sketch of whatever whatever I can see and mark it so that when dwarves come, well, if dwarves come, they know that this is it. I'm gonna look at the rest and be like, well, what do you think?
I think destroying statues of gods is a very bad idea.
Dungeon Master. What was on the tapestry again? I'm sorry if you said already.
a depiction of Moradin, King Moradin fighting a purple worm.
Moradin?
Not Moradin.
King Milair,
Milair?
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Tethrin corrects me.
With the shiniest war pick I've ever
With the
fucking seen.
shiniest. Yep.
Yep. Because
Are the voices saying anything else to you, Tethrin?
I'm gonna
I
stop
can't
and I'm gonna
control-
listen. I'm also going to raise a hand, not quite touching the statue, but putting it up there to see if I can gauge how sturdy they are.
The statues themselves look pretty sturdy. They're still statues. I mean, they're also not like it looks like if you had enough strength you could topple them over, and that would probably be enough to at least start the destruction.
Wait. I'm gonna pause. And I'm gonna look directly at the northwest one. Tilt my head. Huh.
What?
I mean, I guess that they don't have much of a concept of time, but I'd like to think that it's been a lot more than just years.
What are you talking about?
It. He's begging me to destroy the one to the northwest so he can pass on.
The northwest one?
The god
Is
of
that-
battle.
Morthramore,
No,
Druin,
northwest is
exploration.
exploration.
Can I
Is there
study
something
this
special?
statue? Yeah. This seems odd. I'm not.
Considering that that was the only one that actually was. Is this the same voice that originally asked me to destroy the statues?
Yep.
Fuck.
It's a pretty statue. It probably has quite a lot of worth in terms of archaeological find,
Yeah,
though
that's
it
why-
looks heavy as fuck as well.
Karu, if they're bound to it, can I assume that it's by magic?
Yes, and Omitra did sense some abjuration magic coming from the statue.
Which is things like shield and warding,
Yeah,
protection.
Because I'm gonna look at the rest and be like, well,
Oh no.
I'd hate to actually actively destroy it, but I could probably dispel the magic on it.
Oh no.
And I said this before I did anything.
What?
Hang on, I have
Omitra?
to whisper Karu.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it sounds like a great idea.
I don't find anything odd in checking this statue with the 22 investigation. Do I, Kari?
Nope.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Karu, have I come across anything like this before? Where in tombs of rulers they say entombed servants to care for said ruler's tomb?
Give me a history check.
Okay.
That sounds like a realm epic thing.
It sounds like, I mean, yes,
Not a,
17.
not a pharaoh.
But it sounds like something that could happen in Dwarvish
Like
tombs.
in your land.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the more I actually read about the land of Rashomon, the more I'm like, oh, you guys aren't actually Egyptian. You just look kind of like it. And everything you do is weird and
Nope.
super inconsistent between books. Cool. Sorry.
That's what happens when you have multiple authors writing for the same setting.
Yep.
I'd say that is enough to say yes to your answer to your question, Pi. Tethrin. It could be. I mean, these are really old dwarves, but you haven't exactly come across someone like dwarves binding spirits
Yeah, I mean, well,
to protect a tomb.
yes, just to make a sauna.
Well, yeah,
I
we
mean,
did that.
fair.
That wasn't a dwarf, though.
I
that
know.
was the fire elemental.
Tethrin?
If these things are
Huh?
speaking.
What?
It occurs to me that stone skin is abjuration.
Oh.
And that if that's true, we may want to dispel it and not destroy it if we're going to do anything.
Yeah, okay.
Because I don't want to, like, make a hole in the leg and then
And then have it like,
everything falls out of fit.
yeah. Karu, could I try dispelling magic then?
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Omitra, maybe step back.
I will.
I give a thumbs up.
Before I start anything, I'm just going to kind of see if the spirit had any reaction to our discussion about it, considering what we're discussing. Did it have any, no, just destroy, or, you can dispel?
whatever. I don't need to. I'm guessing you're kind of telling the rest of the group what
I'm
you hear
relaying
anyways.
it. Yeah, you don't have to.
He basically goes, "No, it was not stone skin. It was our souls bound to these. But perhaps it might work, but it was a very high level spell, so unless you think you are capable of doing a high level dispel magic, doing enough damage to the actual statue will do more to free me. You do not have to destroy the whole thing, just do enough damage to break the spell."
Well, let me see what we can do with spell magic first. And if that fails, then we'll resort to other methods. And I am going to kind of give myself inspiration.
Okay.
Man,
And
I wish
then-
we could aid you.
I'm going to use a spell magic. It forces me to make an Arcana check, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. So Arcana check, 16, and then how do I use my inspiration? Do I just click on it?
Yep.
Isn't it in the upper left of the screen? If
Yeah, you have
click on
to
your token.
click
Oh
your
yeah,
token.
use it. So that's a 20.
20.
This is really fucking cool, by the way.
Why don't you
Yes.
post the actual spell? You're using a spell slot, right?
I am. So let
So you
me.
might as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you're using a 3rd level spell slot?
You know? I mean, it doesn't make much of a difference since I have to actually focus on it, since it's high level spell anyway, and casting it at a higher level on there doesn't
That's
automatically.
interesting. I thought it would like lower the DC or something.
You would think so.
Yeah, and yet. So I'm just using it at 3rd level.
It just changes what level you can guarantee to dispel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so it would be 10 plus the spell's level, and you rolled a 20.
So it could dispel at level 10. Right?
Yeah. And I think level 9 is the highest that spells
Yep.
go.
Yeah, huh?
Unless it's actually divine.
Unless
Mhm.
you're going to
And
give
then-
us access to level 10 spells and campaigns from now on.
I mean, it could be like a god that cast it, and then it's just beyond.
That's true.
mortal.
However,
Mm-hmm.
it sounds
However,
like
I
others
think
did it.
I think this is enough.
Cool.
You dispel the abjuration magic that is on the statue itself, and immediately see black mist seep out of the statues, like eyes and mouth, and just every single like stone pour on it.
Ew.
And then in front of the statue, all of that black mist starts to gather up and take form.
I'd like to prepare for a fight.
Yeah. Oh yes, I definitely would like to prepare for a fight as well.
Oh, yeah, I
I
had
knew
my
this was-
rapier out and ready to
Yeah,
go.
my rapier is. Oh.
Oh,
That-
shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was afraid of.
Oh.
That he had too many arms?
No.
You see a large creature, red skin that looks really tough, and 2 large arms and 2 short arms with lots of black spikes take form. Quite pretty much as tall as the statue was. And he gives you all a grin and kind of bows to Tethrin and goes, "Why, thank you."
Does he say this in?
Oh yeah, what language is
Yeah,
this?
what language is he saying?
Yeah.
Let me double check what he has. Oh, right. The top arms end in pincers.
Yeah.
Crab.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of forgot
Uh-huh.
that because it doesn't show up on the
Oh my
icon.
god, it's a fucking Common Rider baddie.
I mean, yes.
Do you think I would have had a chance to fucking infuse my blade when we woke up?
If that was something you were gonna do, then yes.
Baller.
Oh my god. Do we recognize it as anything?
Considering it apparently speaks only Abyssal.
Oh,
Yeah.
then I can't understand it, and I don't know why you would
It
have.
does have
Again.
telepathy though, and
Ah.
I believe he can use telepathy so that you can understand him.
As long as we speak a language and understand a language, telepathy
Mhm.
generally.
Well, actually, no. I think this guy can actually speak Dwarven, so he'd be speaking in Dwarven still, but no longer using the Dwarven accent that he was using.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then
Wait,
he looks.
Teflon
I know. I don't speak that either, but telepathy. Zio.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And Tetron's high enough to have a language, so it still works.
I should hope so.
He points to the southern wall with one of his smaller hands and casts Dispel Magic. Here's your prize. And the wall that you had seen behind the tapestry that looked absolutely solid and felt solid disappears,
Eh.
showing in another antechamber behind the tapestry.
Is there anything in there?
Not at first sight.
Huh.
But dear
Um,
half elf, I see.
Yeah, when I glance over as the wall goes poof, do I see
You don't-
anything?
you don't see any magical things, and you're also kind of like, wait a minute, there was magic there? Because
Yeah.
you did not, you could not tell that was magical. And then he looks ready to just, eat you guys because he's a bit hungry. He's been tied up in that statue for quite a while.
Can we identify him? Like,
No, that's he's an item.
Give me an Arcana check.
Fine. Oh.
the fuck dwarven shit is this?
18.
18.
7.
Tethrin, you recognize
Dwarven shit.
You recognize this as a Glabrezu, a demon.
Yeah. Fuck.
Where's Leilani when you need her?
Right?
This is why I've been keeping quiet because I studied so many different demon things because of Leilani. So it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
There's a lot of demons, and I've read so much about them because of my characters in the past.
Yep. It's on the handout.
Does Elrin know anything about it?
I wasn't gonna roll an arc. Why?
She could have heard stories of maybe there's one down in the stupid dungeon.
I mean, there's always demonic cults. Maybe you ran into a demonic
Oh.
cult or
No,
something.
that is true. Considering my connections, I might have heard stories of demonic cults. By the way, I rolled a 17.
All right. The one thing that I'd say that Tethrin and Elrond can kind of recognize is that demons are from another plane of existence. You can defeat them. You can't really kill them, not on the material plane.
You can
But-
only kill a demon on their plane of existence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd rather not.
Which is probably why the dwarves decided that binding them to the statues was the next big thing, next best option.
Yeah, I'm also concerned, guys, because Omitra said there was magic around each of the statues, yes?
Yes.
So there's 3 more statues with possibly 3 more of these things, and this guy can cast Dispel Magic.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, yeah, he
You
basically
son of a bitch, you
dispels,
reminded her.
Yeah,
so he dispels magic on that wall and he goes, "Go ahead. King Malair's tomb is open for plundering. Go ahead."
You said
Ellen
he
is
looked
not
like
turning her back on this thing.
Are you just staying there right beside him as he grins down at you?
I'm going to use a bonus action to disengage.
And
I
I'm
know we're not in combat, but
yeah. I'd like to use a bonus action to cast Misty Step.
Hey, Karu.
Oh, come now, you've freed me. I go ahead. Just you were looting the tomb. It's behind the secret door back there.
Hey, Karu. How's he reacting to Realmemic, who is not exactly the most subtle about being the, celestial bound
Actually-
warlock?
Actually, I would not have gone next roll, Mythic.
Wow.
Sorry, no offense meant.
Give me an insight check.
Alright, just one sec.
While he's
22.
rolling, can I insight if he's gonna trap us in the other new room?
yeah, I want to incite him too. I don't trust this shit whatsoever.
Sure, give me an insight check.
God.
Well, Garm got a 23 for his.
Omitra got a 25, and Elrune got a 22.
I don't
And
like
Tetrin
these
got a
things.
7.
Yeah,
this
but
I
is
don't
we're all-
like these things.
We're all inciting him while Mephick's doing something else.
I mean,
Mm.
true. Also, I'm just going to say the fact that Tethrin, the guy who released this thing because he believed the voice, is the one who rolled shit insight.
Well,
I rolled
did
good
believe him.
insight before.
Yes. He rolled a higher deception check than you did.
Damn it.
Bralmovic, this guy seems much more like he seems confident that he could take you all down and doesn't really seem intimidated by the fact that you're a celestial warlock, if he even recognizes that. Omitra, he seems confident. Sure, it's a demon. It's a huge demon. He's probably got powers. He just cast a spell magic. You know he's a magic user. He could probably kill the party, but at the same time, like what was pointed out, there's 4 statues here and they all have the same enchantment. And he seems really eager to make you guys go explore the tomb to the south. You think he's got some kind of plan, and you're not sure if you like what that plan is.
There's only 4 here. Where's the other piece?
Yeah, the other one crashes down
Clearly.
through the ceiling and goes, and I'll form the head. Easy. Oh.
Haru, does Elrune's insight basically read the same thing?
Not
22.
quite as much, but you do have an uneasy sensation of he absolutely has some kind of plan.
He wants us to leave. He's letting us leave.
He doesn't really care about you guys. He just wants his freedom back, and you gave it to him. So he's basically giving you, like, he even gave you the whole, hey, look, that was a magic wall. I just spelled it for you. You're welcome.
All right. I'd like to loot whatever's in there because if we're gonna fight him, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
That's fair.
All right, you go to the point to the part of the wall that he had pointed to and realize, yes, there is actually a secret door here. Let me double check something. Okay. As you go to open the door, the Glabrezu moves to the next statue.
Yep, nope, it's
we
murder
can't
time.
let him bring. No. Yeah, no, we can't do this.
Uh-uh.
Haru, I have one question. I've been watching him. My rapiers are out. Is there any chance before we start this fight I could do insightful fighting to try and read his movements? Yes or no?
Insightful fighting is the fact that you are fighting.
Okay.
So
figured
you
I'd
have
ask
to
at least.
actually be about to attack to do that.
Okay.
Mhm.
So Omitra, you open the secret doors, you find the
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You open the last secret door, revealing the true tomb, the stone dais that supports yet another sarcophagus. perfectly
God.
cut slab of white marble with a name. Well, it's etched in Dwarvish lettering. Do you know Dwarvish?
Nope.
All right, cool. There's something in Dwarvish on it. Yeah, that's about it. Nothing else in the chamber.
Should we go into initiative?
Yes.
I think so.
I think we're gonna go on break before we
Ugh.
start, but let's roll initiative first, and then we'll come back.
I'm gonna guess.
I
By the
think
way,
we
this
fucked
is
up.
stone statue or stone sarcophagus.
It is white marble.
Oh, thank the gods someone rolled well.
It wasn't me, and it wasn't Realm Epic.
Oh
For
my
those
god, why
listening-
is it me?
Initiative. Whoa. Oh my god. Okay, so initiative count. Etherin got a 25. Ellerin got a 9. Omitra got an 8. This demon got a 6. Realmevic got a 2.
Well,
Oh,
I was gonna suggest that Elrune go after me, but that's not happening.
Hmm.
I actually
Never
not
mind.
I actually have a
happening.
fucking plan. I'm actually gonna effectively use a goddamn spell, if I'm still alive.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens after a break.
We'll be right back.
later.
Alright, and just before we go on break, I would like to thank all of our Patreon backers. Shomaru, Heather, Kelly Ferwiz, Jorgmir, Snanji, Pyrolytic, Jesus Mendoza, Keora, Zauko Hawkin, Mia Midair, Aster, Jonathan Woods, TM Samuel, and Matt B. Thank you very much for helping to support this and keeping us on the air, all that fun stuff. If you haven't subscribed to our Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/Midgardia, and you get wonderful benefits like a discount on art from Karu. You get access to our Patreon-only campaigns, which I believe currently is Tyranny of Dragons and Curse of Strahd, and you also get the chance to play with us, and you get to go to our Discord, where we talk about nerd stuff constantly. Yeah, we'll be right back.
Hello, everyone. I have just discovered that the sheet does not have magic spells programmed into it, which is great. I love it. Thanks. Thanks, Roll20. Other than that, it is not his turn. So, who
That is
was
correct.
Tethrin? Tethrin, you have the initiative.
Yeah. Well, shit. This is gonna be awful. All right. I'm going to look at the rest and be like, well, I guess we can't run, and then going to use polymorph on myself to turn myself into a savager.
You liked him, didn't you?
Yes.
Was a savager.
You'll see.
Yes, you will see. Give me 2 seconds,
Mhm.
because I'm shoving
I would
spells
just
up.
and I would just move Tethrin off to one side rather than delete that token.
Yep. All right, that should be enough.
To the pit.
30 feet won't do anything to him.
No, I meant Tethrin's token, so it's out of the room.
Mm. This is the first time I have ever actually. But
You muted yourself.
Elrond's basically like, wait, you could do that?
I don't remember where you were, Sho, so you should have control.
I
now.
was. You don't remember where I was, considering that I'm still there?
Yeah, he has a
Oh, I thought you had moved it.
No. I deliberately did not yet.
All right, so that's what a savager looks like. It's a bit of a mix between a porcupine and the biggest bear you've probably ever seen.
Hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. I think he has something going on with his wrists. Oh yeah, it does. It has like scabs, scars, and like
Everywhere.
bleed wounds on its forelimbs.
Nani the fuck?
Yeah, well, listen. We need something that can actually lay into this guy. Hikaru, do I actually have? Yes, I do.
The
Cool.
description in the card goes, a porcupine-quilled creature built like a grizzly bear with claws and fangs like scimitars. A savage's forelegs are mangled and scabbed, and its eyes shine with hatred and anticipation.
Yeah. So,
Also,
First-
your intelligence now is 2.
well, I already did think it was a good idea to let this guy free.
Yeah.
Oh God, no, this is polymorph. You're actually
Yes.
a thing.
Mhm.
Yes, you are actually as intelligent as this thing, meaning
Yeah.
you aren't.
So, well, I get to bite it.
Mhm.
So I'm a chomp. Nope. My claw attack is going to be made with advantage, though,
15,
since I'm not
no.
moving.
Yep.
And I'm presuming that a 15 doesn't hit it.
No, a 15 does not hit.
Yeah. How about a 28?
Wait, do you get to attack after... Didn't you just use a spell?
Oh. Yeah. Damn it. Oh well.
Yeah, that was your action, wasn't it?
Never mind.
You could move to be more in its face if you wanted, or
I'm-
you can stay
I'm
there and
very-
give me points.
I'm very in its face right now, and I get to attack claws with advantage if I stay in here for next turn. So,
Okay.
sorry, not sorry.
All right, so that was your turn. Elrune. Tethrin just turned into a slavering monster of a bear.
Yeah, that's kind of horrifying. Elrond is going to first turn towards the other statues because we have to make sure this guy can't free more of these things, and she's going to cast darkness in
Okay.
this area. So now he can't see the 2 statues on that side. So she's hoping that'll make it so we can't dispel magic in that area, at least without wasting another dispel magic to get rid of the dark.
Mm-hmm.
And
Makes
then,
sense.
yeah, she can move over there. She's going to move here. And bonus action to insightful fight this guy.
Alrighty.
So insight versus deception. 18 insight. Wow, that was shit.
Yeah, no, this guy is taking none of your crap.
Okay. Well, that ends my turn, but he can't see 2 statues now.
Okay. Omitra. You had just opened the door to the tomb, found the 3rd sarcophagus in this area.
Uh-huh.
It may or may not contain King Milaire's body.
Can I see a lid on it or some way to open it?
It has a lid. It looks very heavy.
Does it look attached though, or is it separate?
Remember, Pi doesn't have a mic. Not a mic. Camera mic.
It looks separate.
Oh God. Damn it.
Oh, Mage, bad things.
I know! Oh God. Yeah, but we're gonna need help, and he seemed to be a good warrior. I can't believe I'm gonna fucking do this. Alright. Drift Blood, we can stay there. Hopefully nothing happens to me. Like, trap-wise. I'd like to use this on the fucking lid. And then take it off.
You're reducing the lid?
Yes. You think my
Hurry,
scrawny ass is going to be able to move it?
No.
No.
There you go.
Well, at least hold on to the lid. That way you can throw it at this guy next turn.
Yeah, but I want to know what's in this.
Yeah.
All right,
but
so you reduce the one
Fine, I'll keep the
category.
lid as I look in.
So it reduces it to about almost half the normal size, and it is now light enough for you to move it. Inside, you see the mummified corpse of a dwarf clad in burial robes, and he has a very ornate crown. He is clutching an adamantine war pick. There is also a beautiful shield bearing the symbol of a three-peaked mountain with a jewel in the center, which you guys have seen before on the second level, I think, which you recognize to be the symbol of Dumathoin, um, the keeper of secrets. You still have your magic sight up, so you can recognize that while the war pick is not glowing, the shield is.
Oh Lord. All right. Okay. Got that. Fuck. Oh. That makes this more difficult. By the way,
It's
where's
still-
the door to the secret antechamber? Because I assume only one of them.
In the western corner.
The last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the first wall basically doesn't exist anymore. The tapestries are hanging from the wall, from the
Okay.
ceiling. So it's just like curtains now in that section.
All right, great.
So you technically can't really see what's going on behind the curtain.
Yeah, no, but I've heard that there are bad things.
Yeah, you heard a roar that definitely was not the Glabrezu.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh dear.
I'm so sorry, my dude. I guess I'm going to use my bonus action to... Man, fuck this lid. All right. Drop the lid and I'm going to grab the shield and pick. I'll put them back afterwards. We need these now. All right, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get here. Which means I have more movement. And by more movement, I mean I can go there and try and peek out the door.
You see some like quilled spikes kind of piercing through the
Oh no!
tapestry.
Oh.
What happened to Catherine?
Catherine is that thing!
Ooh.
What did he turn Catherine into?
Catherine did that to himself! We'll question him later if we survive this. No. No.
God, I can't catch all of you with that.
Good.
Right. Well, this guy just looks at the statue to the south of him and takes one pincer and slams it down on that is Morden's statue, right?
I think so.
Yes, on
Yes.
Morden's statue. And
Always thought.
immediately you see the same thing happen. Black smoke starts pouring out from where he cracked it. And you see it come out and take the shape of a large, huge, gorilla-like creature with blue skin and red fur.
That sounds baller.
We are so fucked.
Why did you do that? I
Because how
think,
about you don't?
I think I just discovered how to send a thing to the DM layer.
You're stuck.
So there's your
At
image.
Jesus. That's
We so fucked.
I wish I could be in there so I could Arcana check it.
I wish I could have the intelligence to be like, oh fuck, I need to get out of here, instead of
Yeah, no,
one
you're
thing.
like, yay, 2 things to maul.
Nom nom.
God, this
Oh. Meanwhile, the person who's looked up every single demon in D&D is having a heart attack.
you're so funny.
All right, let me just make sure this guy's initiative is properly. All right, cool. So he still has some attacks left. So he's gonna turn.
Can he do that in actual what? Wow.
No, I'm talking about the Glambrezu.
I know. I'm surprised.
Yeah, but he already attacked, which is
He attacked once.
Oh.
Now he gets another attack, and he's gonna send that one against tiny little Elrune.
Disadvantage on the attack.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. You see him come with his pincer and just grab you in a grapple
What?
and squeeze. And you
Oh,
take 13 bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna half that.
You squirm. It has the damage, but you're still grappled. Let me just double check.
Think that one? No, that's
Nope,
restrained.
it's the hand. That's what I was checking.
These icons aren't very intuitive sometimes.
Yeah, they do their best. Did you find that?
No.
I'll do it.
There it is.
Got it. All right, you are grappled, and it still has some more attacks with its tiny hands because it's got 4 hands.
oh right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So he's gonna try and hit the large creature with his fists.
Okay.
Large creatures
That's
with
gonna
fists.
be a 26 and a 20.
Both of them will hit.
All right, so that's 9 bludgeoning damage for each fist. And you're concentrating on a spell. So give me 2 concentration checks.
But that would be with his con score that he has currently, right? As this creature?
Yes.
Okay. That's better than I expected. Oh. Would it... You said it was 9 per?
Yeah, so DC 10, 2 concentration
There's
checks.
no way I could fail this unless I actually crit failed, and that would just get me a...
Nice. Oh yeah, it's trained in concentration. Constitution. Amazing.
Oh, by the
All
way...
right.
Oh, never mind. The quill is only if somebody's grappled.
Grapples. Yeah, he's not grappling you yet.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Vibrezu is done with his turn.
Hey, you just
You
And
just drow.
I double clicked.
okay. All right. I'm gonna scoot up to here, and I would like to use Guiding Bolt on the Glabrezu.
Okay.
Sorry, I had selected like 10 minutes ago. 22.
22
I would
hits.
also like to use Radiant Soul, so I'd add my... The fuck is it? Charisma modifier to the damage. I assume 22 hits. Okay.
Yes.
Cast it at 4th level. That should be 3 Radiant or Fire. I don't know why it's pulling it wrong. Anyway, so that's... Oh, right. Yeah, I know why. Never mind.
23?
Yes, 23. 23 Radiant damage. And also, the
Nice.
next attack on it has advantage because it's now glowing.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's promising.
I'm on Tethrin.
And, yep.
All right.
That's... Also, I summoned Tiralai into my hand, obviously, but I don't think that's even an action. So, I'd click done,
I think that's
but
free action.
yeah,
What does Terralight
Yeah.
think of this fight?
doesn't matter.
Shirley's like, why are you? No, this is.
Hey.
You guys should be
Anyway,
running.
Tetrin, you're up.
Yeah, but one thing. Hey, Kuru, his
Yes.
attacks wouldn't have been considered magical, would they?
Pretty sure they do.
Because if they're not, I'm resistant to that.
It doesn't say, so I'm just gonna say no. They don't count as magical.
Okay, so should I just give myself
9
like-
hit points.
All right. So, gonna bite him. 25
25 hits.
for 25 piercing.
Oof. Does your bite count as magical?
No,
Okay.
probably not. However, I get to make a claw attack as well, and this is advantage regardless of anything else. 19, because I didn't move.
19 hits.
For 21. Wow, I did way better.
So that's 46.
Uh-huh.
So 26. 23.
Chomp chomp.
All right.
And then I'm gonna snarl, as you do.
I think it is something wrong with his HP.
If you made it lower, can you keep it that way?
No, that was correct. Okay. Hey, look, it's the Barlgura's turn. What all can you do?
Nothing. It just got summoned. It doesn't know what's going on, right?
It
Yeah,
wasn't
that's true.
summoned, it was freed.
Yeah, you're right. It's gonna go invisible. It casts invisibility on itself. So, you guys don't know where it is.
Shit, is
And
my
that's
mic
its
picking that up?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Sorry?
I was asking if her mic was picking up the background noise.
Oh. Yeah. Elrond, it is your turn. You are being grabbed in a pincer.
Okay. 2 questions. 1, when I'm grappled, I can still attack.
Disadvantage, but yes.
Okay. 2, how do I get out of the grapple? Is it a disengage or?
It's a escape check.
But that's an action, isn't it?
Yes.
For fuck's sake. Why did it have to go for me? Why did it go for me and not the big ass thing?
It
Is
did
that
go for the
way-
big ass thing.
I mean, yeah.
With the pincers, I mean. The grapple. I'm tiny. Why would it go after me with the grapple?
Because
'Cause
you're
you
tiny. And because those quills look really pointy.
Doesn't give a shit.
See?
I don't give a crap, Carm. I hate the fact I'm grappled. I can do a lot.
You know, the rules does not state that you have disadvantage on attacks, which is weird, but I guess there we go.
So I don't have disadvantage. I'm just grappled. I can't move away from my spot without escape.
Yeah, you're just pinned, basically.
This could be really, really bad because it might have an attack it can do when I'm pinned, but at the same time,
Also, is darkness a concentration?
yes, fuck. Hang on. I took 9 damage, which means all I have to do is roll a 10, right?
Yes.
I rolled a 10! The darkness is still up! Okay. Fuck it. I'm going to attack this guy. I have advantage. I'm really hoping this doesn't turn out really bad for Elrond. Oh my god, nat 20!
And that's a magical weapon as well.
And yes, it is a magical weapon.
Well, your nat 20 hits.
22, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 41 damage in one attack. And it is a magical weapon, so he does not have it.
Suddenly you realize this is why he was grabbing you. He recognized you as the fucking thief with fucking sneak attack. Because he looks bloodied with that attack.
Oh, God.
Like, you
good.
just sink your rapier, like, you just poke his arm and, like, it starts bleeding.
Okay, awesome. And the thing is, that is true. I did a shit ton of damage. Does his grip loosen? Would it loosen enough I could bonus action disengage?
Not really.
Thank you for the
Concentration check? What is he
On
concentrating
what?
on?
Gripping.
He's not concentrating on anything.
I mean,
Yeah, what if she hit a nerve?
It wasn't natural 20, so, well, let's see what he rolls.
it's gonna be high enough not to let go, but
You know, he has a +9 to his constitution.
what did
And
you
you rolled a
roll?
1.
I rolled an 11 total. I will allow you to disengage as a bonus action.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Plop
Okay.
goes the thief.
Okay, so one bonus action disengage. I don't get my second attack, but I don't care. One.
The statue's still there, by the way. Just for your planning benefit.
Okay.
The one in the corner.
2, 3. I'm gonna try and take cover behind here. Actually,
All right.
he's really big, isn't he? I'm gonna go right here. It would be a really tight fit for him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go here and call out to Omitra that one guy went invisible, other guy is injured. The furry porcupine thing is Tethryn, don't attack it, kill this guy. And end my turn.
Omitra, it's your turn.
It was in this moment Omitra realized he done fucked up. Yeah, at least I only woke one dragon.
Yep.
2. The fuck happened while I was gone? There's a
I'm gone for
silhouetted-
12 seconds.
There's a silhouetted invisible thing, I presume. There's a spiky ass in my face.
Actually, you do not see any silhouetted anything because it's not within your sight.
Oh, okay. What do you mean 2 dudes?
Garm. But yes,
I mean, there's also a wall of darkness, so
it could be in there.
yeah.
Oh, it could be in there.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware, but we need to thin the herd.
I know.
Did you post the darkness spells, you?
Oh, I don't have. Wait, is that? 30 feet.
Thank you for this, Karu. I was gonna just turn into a T-Rex, but they're huge.
Yeah. I mean, you probably would have fit in the room, but
Mm-hmm. Would have been
With-
very uncomfortable.
yeah, this
But-
thing has about the same damage, but it's a bit
No,
smaller.
it's got better.
Well, one of its attacks at least is better, yeah.
And
Alright.
T-Rex's tail has to hit a different target.
Hmm.
Oh,
Opposite
God.
end.
Hey, Sina, and welcome to the stream. You get to watch us panic as we're fighting demons because we fucked up.
Hey, Cena.
Mostly
Thanks for
Tethryn.
100 bits.
Hey, thanks for the bits.
Yes, thank you for the bits as well.
Thank you.
You have displaced Relitic.
Hey! There are regrets now!
Well,
Pi is now in third place.
oh,
Bitch, I can't even open Twitch right now. Alright. Alright, so I move here. Ral looks okay. Oh wait, no, he did the thing in the morning. He's fucked. Alright.
Yeah, right. I forgot to actually remove that. Thank you.
And by remove that, he means his HP.
Regrets. All right, but attack the thing, but also not die. Okay, I'm just gonna do this so I cannot fucking die. Wait, that was 30 or 35?
30.
God damn it. All right, I would have had to move 1 square more. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. I'll just leave the drift globe there for right now. Misty Step. Hand rail, the fancy ass shield I got.
Interact with object. Check.
How do I still have my action?
Because you moved, bonus, and freed.
God. Alright, so I moved 5 squares, which means I can actually move 1 more.
Oh.
This is fucking ridiculous.
I'm terrified about what you're going to be doing, but I'm also terrified for your life because
Yeah. Karu, you
Yes.
never did send me that stuff.
Send what stuff?
I picked 2 things up.
Right. You haven't identified them. The adamantine warpick is just
Yes.
a very good warpick. It is not magical.
Okay.
The shield is a magical item. You'd have to identify it to know what it does.
I mean, that's not my problem anymore.
Um,
Does-
But, like, functionally, is it the same as a war pick? Because
yes.
to attack with it, do I need to change any stats on it?
Nope. It is just because it is made of adamantine, it is basically unbreakable. That's what adamantine does.
Does it count as magical?
I looked it up, and it
Because the only
doesn't
thing adamantine
seem
in
to
the
is the armor,
yeah.
but I do not think it counts as magical. It's just an extremely durable metal. It is not magical.
Then why would you ever use an adamantine weapon?
because it looks fucking awesome and it was for a king.
Oh, that's an object. Okay.
Do what you were
It
going to
just
do,
seems really
Onitra, just
weird.
kill it.
Yeah, adamantine weapons are used often to add enchantments to it, but this one has not been enchanted.
Okay.
It is just a pretty much indestructible metal. And that's it. Well, it also
Alright.
gleams like motherfucker because
All right.
adamantine.
Then I'm just gonna shove that thing in my pack for the moment.
Okay.
Because I assume I would have known that when I saw it.
Yeah, I mean,
Look at
you
it,
had-
it's not magical kind of
yeah,
thing.
you had your magic eyes up, so you would know that it is not magical. It
Okay.
is just a really pretty metal.
All right, then I'm gonna put that in the bag so that I could have one hand free, and then giving the shield over. Yes, that makes sense. I'm sorry, what?
If you hit an object with an adamantine weapon, it's a critical hit.
Mm-hmm.
You told me it didn't do anything different, Karu.
It literally, well, I mean, nothing
What?
relevant.
Yeah, unless you want to.
Where
I don't
did you
know.
find that?
Xanathar's Guide to Everything, page 78.
Okay. Yeah, I tried looking it up and I couldn't find anything.
I
So.
googled I googled adamantine weapons and it was the second result.
It's weird because we do have.
Anyway,
SG.
it doesn't really matter.
No.
Oh,
Yes,
there
it
is.
does, because it matters if I'm going to use it or
I mean,
not, because is it better than when I
On
currently
an
have?
object, not a creature.
On an object. Yeah.
Not a creature.
So hitting anything that is an object, the hit is a critical hit because it is made of unbreakable metal. Other than that, on a regular creature, it's just a warpick. You can't automatically crit on a creature, just objects.
What would happen if you used it on a shield? Anyway.
If it's not magical, it would probably ruin the shield.
Raffle.
Like you'd
Alright.
make a hole in it.
Then I guess we're just going to use my usual one and booming war pick.
Alrighty.
Let's see here, booming blade check.
20 hits.
Finally fixed the stupid spell on that one. So
Cool,
it does
so
10 or 7
10.
piercing, 3 thunder, and then 9 thunder if it does anything, if it moves next turn.
Your war pick's not magical, is it?
Yes.
Yes, it's not magical.
Hexblade, though, isn't it?
Oh, Hexblade. Right.
Which is why I'm using my regular one.
Right. Okay, cool. Great. Then that's 10 damage for him. And it is his turn.
Many question marks float above my poor head.
I'll admit, I thought you were going to Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah, but can't move this way if I'm obnoxious.
That's true. All right. So you guys are not
Easy prey.
that threatening, but
Rude.
He's bloodied.
yeah,
he's-
because of the thief that ran away.
Oh, you're talking about the rest of us.
Yeah. Let me see something.
I don't like this.
Okay. So everyone but Elrune, give me a wisdom saving throw
Oh God.
8.
as he casts a spell on you all. That's a fail.
Or Phil.
More
Oh my
fail.
God, that's a fail on all of
You-
us.
all 3 of you fail. And you are all confused.
I have no idea what icon that is.
I don't think there's it's not a status, but an affected creature target, an affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn. So we'll see what you guys do. Let me see what token we can use for that. Now, depending on that, it's going to be what the concentration thing is going to happen for Tethrin.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's frightened.
It works, though.
I'm just gonna keep that on for now, Kerr.
Because we'll
Yeah.
know what it is.
Okay. So he can do a spell and attack twice per turn. Because he only needs his 2 normal hands, so he can still do his pincer attacks. Which cool, that doesn't break the confusion. He's gonna go for Amitra.
How does that not break the confusion?
Is the confusion a concentration for him?
Confusion, yes, it is a concentration. Pincer attack on Amitra is a 26. So that's 15 bludgeoning damage. And you're also grappled. And he's
Great.
going to use his second pincer on Tethrin. That's going to be a 21
Mm-hmm.
for 20 bludgeoning.
Okay, so halved.
And you are now... You know what? He's just going to pinch you. He just really doesn't want to grapple you.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Positive?
he's good.
All right. Well, first of all, let me make my concentration check.
Wait. He knows that that's a good idea?
He knows it is a terrible idea to pincer a fucking thing with a porcupine's.
Okay,
on it.
so I'm still me.
Cool.
Well,
You're still you.
You're still not you.
You're still not. All right. Realmovic, give me a d10.
2.
2. Why? Okay, creature determines direction. Roll me a d8.
4.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You
What the hell?
run right into the darkness
Oh no.
and slam into a statue.
Okay.
Oh, it
And-
uses a different table?
It basically, you run in a random direction determined by the d8.
No, but
What?
you rolled a 2, which is why I'm...
The
You're
2 was
right,
for running.
2, not a 1. Nope. That was my mistake. Sorry. Thanks for catching that. 2 to 6. Right. Okay, sorry. So you don't move, you don't take any actions, you just stand there and kind of wish you
Okay.
weren't here. At the end of your turn, you do get another wisdom saving throw.
Alright. I fucking hate confusion. I mean, I would have missed anyway,
Yeah.
so at least I'm out of his range, I guess. 16.
That's true. 16 is what you needed. You are no longer confused.
Fantastic.
Okay, Tethrin, give me a d10.
A 5.
You do nothing this turn. Doesn't
All
move
right.
or take actions. Does concentration count as like a? No, it's a free action. I guess you
Mhm.
don't lose your concentration then.
Oh, thank the gods.
And I'm still confused.
Yeah. I mean, you're a savager. You're
Yeah.
very confused.
Mm.
You just live confused. All right. So that's Tethrin's turn. It is now the other demon's turn. And you guys hear a smash.
Fuck! I could find it?
Yep.
How?
You don't know.
By randomly swinging?
Yeah, but randomly swinging would be random. That was just smash.
Mm-hmm.
It's a symmetrical room.
I don't give a shit, god damn it. We're gonna die.
Maybe.
Unless we run.
You guys are confused. You can't even run in a proper direction right now.
Halrun, it's your turn.
Okay. 1, 3. I'm gonna run up to this guy and attack him again.
He really doesn't like you.
16 to hit.
Misses.
Fuck. Son of a fucking bitch.
Got an offhand.
I know, but I wanted to run away with my bonus action.
We can't take reactions, so we can't stop him if he wants to come after you.
Yeah, but I was in a tiny area where he couldn't reach.
Because he didn't
Shut up!
just smash a statue.
Shut up!
You can't speak. You're
21
wrong. 21 hits.
16 damage.
And that's
Okay.
also magical.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. He looks at you and goes like, "Oh, not as powerful now, hmm?"
Oh, fuck you, Karu.
Scared, little one.
Oh, shut the fuck up. And please, Omitra, please roll high enough to attack this thing on your turn, and I'm done. Please roll high enough, please.
How's
Wait a
your
second,
d10?
Karu, I
Yes.
did damage to him. He needs a concentration check.
Oh, that's true. He's fine.
Beautiful.
Really?
I rolled a 15.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
I rolled a 9.
Uh-oh.
You rolled a 9. 9.
Oh.
You can act and move normally.
Please kill
too.
You are DPS. We
Have
have two
long range.
showing up.
You were the one.
Yeah, you're
who
still
got
pincered.
close.
You have Misty Step. Misty Step out there.
Oh, that's true.
Misty Step the fuck away and then attack him from range.
I don't have disadvantage attacking him, do I?
Nope.
I don't have advantage though either, do I?
Nope.
Alrighty. Great. Wonderful. Do I really want to leave though? Because
I mean, if you do range, then you'll have disadvantage on ranged attacks, but
yeah. You know what? No, I'm not going to run away because I'd rather use my bonus action to do this
Oh.
okay.
so that I have good shit on it. Damage rolls. Right. Oh god. And fuck. I guess we're just gonna booming blade him? Question mark?
Okay. 21 hits.
21. Then that's 11 damage.
And it is magic.
Oh wait, I forgot Hexblade's curse. +3,
Okay.
So 14.
so 14.
Nice. He's looking pretty injured.
That's great.
Hey, concentration check.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only way I'm gonna actually get out of being confused.
So that was a bonus action and an action.
He passes.
Damn it. I'm fucked.
All right. Shit, no, that just changed it to a bonus action. Yeah. And that'll end my turn after I do whatever the fuck. What save?
Wisdom.
Motherfucker!
Still confused. All right, so it is his turn, and he is. Yeah, you're the biggest problem. Wait, is that?
He's only got one pincer!
It's true. He is going to turn to look at Elrune, and he says one word in Abyssal.
He says what?
Uh-oh.
And stuns you.
Wait, power word stun? He has that?
Yes.
Is there...
Isn't there a save?
There is no save. Power word stun just works. As long as you have 150 hit points or fewer.
Oh, or few... Oh.
How are we expected to fight something that's powerful enough to have power word stun?
I think we're not.
Yee.
I've been
Alright.
trying to hit hard, Garm. Fuck off.
Calm down.
We're gonna die.
Dude, chill out.
Dude, I'm not even at half health and I haven't lost concentration yet.
2 more demons.
All right, so he's got one. Wait, so if he has you in his pincer, can he just like squeeze?
I mean, I would assume so.
That seems kind of OP. I'm just gonna have him
Yeah.
attack again with the pincer. So that was a 16 for Omitra.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, so that's 20 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, all right.
And then he is going to. God damn it! the way he was positioned last round means his other pincer is not on the side that Elrond is on. So he's just gonna pincer Tethrin with his other. That's a 19,
That will hit.
10 bludgeoning.
So 5 bludgeoning and concentration check that I cannot fail.
Yep. Relmovic.
Alright.
Things. I mean, let's be real here. He does look pretty injured. You just have to do enough damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna move over here. I don't get advantage on this, I don't think, because I'm not quite across from Big Bear Man.
Nope.
Alright, then I am just gonna hit him with the old, the Realmific Standard. Tiralai, please, I fucking beg you. Wait, no, actually, sorry, can I retract that? I have a slightly worse idea.
Oh.
Sure. I love worse ideas.
Me
Hold
too.
on, just let me unclick like 3 check boxes. Do. I would like to use my fucking blasting circlet on him.
Okay.
3,
Oh yeah.
I think.
3, yeah.
2, 3.
2 of them hit.
Nice, I was expecting 1.
Two.
So that is 15 damage.
Let me double check his resistances.
You could not.
And now I use my Radiant Soul, so I can't add that. Wait.
Okay, so he seems to be resistant to fire.
Hey, does that count as me casting a spell?
It does.
Great.
Yeah.
3 more damage.
No.
Oh.
Wait, what is that 3 more damage
Radiant
coming
Soul.
from? Can you give me the
For sure.
text?
When you cast a spell that deals radiant or fire damage, you can add your charisma modifier to 1 radiant or fire damage roll that spell against one of its targets. I thought it was 1 per day. It's not.
Yeah, I think I'd allow it.
Also, I'm terribly sorry if you
Right.
can hear the rustling. Alright, so that's 18 damage.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So he seems to absorb some of the fire damage. You think maybe the whole demonic origin makes him like resistant to fire?
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks
He still
for
took
that.
damage though, and he took damage twice.
Actually, yes, that's a good point.
They were separate attacks.
It's true.
I don't
He
think he
rolled
can
an
fail,
11
though.
and a 20.
Alright, well,
Unless you do enough damage, I think
Oh!
he literally has to crit fail to fail his check.
Hello. Guess who can attack normally?
Nice. Yes, you can.
And I have advantage? Well, no, I don't. At least not on the bite.
Not on the
14.
bite.
Do I count?
No,
No,
because
'cause
you're
you're
not
not
directly
flanking.
across. So no, that doesn't hit.
Nope.
How about a 28?
That one hits. And that's the good one.
39 damage.
Holy shit.
If
Five
he's still
damage
alive,
spell?
that's going to be quite the con check.
You said yours don't count as magical, right?
I don't think so.
So that's
Even
half.
still. Even still.
That's
19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Even still.
Oof. Okay, so he is desperately wounded.
All right.
Uh-oh.
He passes his constitution check.
And I am no longer confused.
Nice. Good job. With a modifier of +0.
The only way was if he lost concentration or if I freaking almost crit.
Uh-huh.
Whew.
All right, let me see what this guy has.
I don't like that she put critically low health with like capital letters or whatever.
What do you mean?
You're like, he's in serious danger or whatever.
Yeah, we have 2 more demons to worry
No,
about.
but I
now.
don't like how she put that with like capital letters, like that meant something. Yes, desperately wounded. Thank you, Garm. Nani the fuck?
Yep. Demon number 3, guys.
Oh no, it's a different one.
Yes,
I'm like,
this
that's
is
not a
demon
gorilla.
number 3. This one looks more like a frog that grew a bunch of spikes.
But
he
wouldn't
al-
that make us friends? Spike Brothers.
Right. He also seems to have like, is it just me or are those like sores or like what do you call them? Boils?
Gross.
Pustules?
I mean,
Pustules.
frogs or toads generally do have warts.
Yeah, they're probably warts. That's probably what it is. It's just an unfortunate yellow color. All right, so he's gonna charge up to big guy over here and
How could he even see from the darkness?
well, he can hear what's happening. He just charges out of the darkness and is like, "Oh, hey, look, meals." All right, Tethrin, 24 and
Mhm.
23 to hit you.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be a total of 19 slashing damage. Halved.
How many per each?
8 and 11. So that would
Okay.
be 4 plus 5, 9.
Nope. And nope. So 9
And
total.
then he's gonna try and bite you, even though this is a bad idea because he's like
Uh-huh.
behind you. Do you have any skill? Like, does it have anything about like attacking you with the quills?
You know, you'd think it would, but it doesn't. It just says a
I guess it
creature
just
takes
assumes.
1d4 piercing damage at the start of its turn when grappling it.
And grappling it, yeah. I assume it's because when you're getting attacked, you turn to face your attacker instead of letting them just maul your back. So he's gonna try and bite your front, your neck, I guess. That was a 24 to hit, so that's
Yep.
21 piercing damage.
Oof.
Or 10.
Halved, so. And no, still got it.
Awesome.
Now it's my turn to be a
Uh,
tank.
And
you guys
then
kill them all.
you hear another
I
smash.
know.
We're gonna fucking die.
Hear another smash. And this thing has no idea what's going on because it's freed and it cannot see. And since it hasn't been anything happening, it has no idea what's going on. It is going to stumble, find the wall, and kind of walk until it exits the darkness and then sees what's going on. Realmovic.
Yeah, what's up?
Does a 24
Sure
hit you?
does.
It comes down with and snaps with its beak for 9 piercing damage. This thing looks like really, honestly, it looks like a combination between a harpy and some kind of vulture.
All right.
And then it's going to try and claw at you with its talons. Oh god, that was a nat 20.
Okay.
For 23 slashing damage.
Oh.
All right. That thing looks cool as fuck.
Right?
I'm surprised you're not down from that.
Me too.
Yeah, I thought you had like no hit points.
43 after the infusions.
All
I'm
right,
stunned. I
Elrond,
can't do anything.
give me I think it's Constitution. Let me double check.
I thought
I thought I was just stunned for a round.
Nope. It's Constitution saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Constitution.
21.
Fuck off.
You are no longer stunned.
Fuck off.
I still can't do anything for the rest of my turn. I'm done. Go.
Omitra.
2.
You lose your turn. Sorry. And you save. You are no longer confused.
Great.
All right, this guy really doesn't like what's happening here.
That he has
His
friends.
He has friends now, but
I
he
dare
is
you.
doing so badly.
Dare you.
He's gonna drop the concentrate. Well, no one's confused anymore, is it? So he's going to cast darkness himself. 15-foot radius.
Bitch, I know where he is.
I don't, but I've got something else next to me. Although,
No,
if
you
he
don't.
moves-
And then he's gonna try.
well, hold on. He's moving, right?
Sorry. I had my hands away from the keyboard.
Karu, he just moved out of my reach, even if I can't see him.
He did.
Moving.
That
He's huge. We
He
have
is
to be able to notice him
yeah,
moving.
and
The
Wait.
real question is, am I coming with him or not?
no, he dropped you. Oh, did he?
No, he said he dropped concentration.
yeah, that's true. Let me double check his speed.
Well,
Okay.
regardless, I don't have disadvantage on this because of Mighty Swing. I haven't moved.
That's true. All right, give me your attacks.
20.
He's
No,
gonna
natural.
drop you, Omidra. So that hits. You can smack him.
19.
Oh,
That hits.
46 slashing damage?
Wait.
25, and it's magic.
Mine's not, but it's 46.
Awesome.
Wait a
You
minute.
kill him.
Good. That means the darkness disappears,
It's gone.
right?
Yes, it does. And he has poofed because he's a demon.
Yeah.
And I'm actually going to poof him because I don't want him in the turn order anymore. And that messed up the turn order. All right, well, it's Realmovic's turn. Oh, Pi, you wanted to say something?
I have no idea what it was.
Well, good news. You've taken one down. And you're all still alive.
Hmm.
Wasn't he also boomed? Now that I stop to think about it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say.
Oh, well, in that case, I
He's
think
even
the
more dead.
booming took care of him and not the 2 attacks.
So he dropped me and he exploded?
Basically, yes.
Alright, darkness is dropped, right? That's okay, that's not
Yes.
you screwing up. Good. Excellent.
Yeah, the other darkness is
Gone
Elrond.
as-
Stellar.
Well,
Alright,
wasn't
so
that
I'm
also gone?
gonna use what the fuck is it called? Healing bullshit, the thing I do.
Healing Light.
Shit, I don't know where the hell it is in my thing now. Healing light, there it is. Sorry, I'm gonna. Oh god, I have to choose a target. I'm gonna use healing light on what's her name? His name.
Yourself?
Omitra?
Omitra. Thank you. Enjoy 10 thunder. Look, man, the problem with this is I gear up for the attack and then anyway, enjoy 12 healing.
Heart?
Yes, that's what I'm giving you. And then I am going to hit a motherfucker with Tear Eye. And I have my fucking... Why do I only have half of my fancy shit enabled? Sorry, I'm trying my best to actually get this turn done in a normal time, but,
Oh,
9.
what the heck just happened there?
9
it's a-
misses.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's too bad. At least I got the healing done, making me not useless.
It's true.
I'd click done,
Very
but I don't
important.
have a button.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to the button. There we go.
My
Hey,
button.
he tried to bite me, didn't he?
He did.
Can I bite him back?
Sure.
16.
Hits.
Shame it was a crit. 19 piercing damage. And I still haven't moved, so Mighty Swing gets this at advantage. 24. Okay, I deserve that.
That hits.
For 45.
Holy shit.
You were the one who gave me this freaking...
Yeah, I know. He is
You're
a
like,
beast.
hey, show, look at this.
Ooh, I was just gonna
I mean,
use it.
come on, you guys were gonna need it, so. All right, cool. I mean, it's halved because magic.
I don't care. It's still a bitch load of damage.
Uh-huh.
And that's me.
All right. It is his turn. He
Mhm.
really doesn't like you.
Well, that's
So
too
he's
bad.
gonna try and bite you and claw at you. Holy shit. What? Okay, so 21 damage on the bite. Sorry. 21 to attack.
Yeah.
15
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
Non-magical.
So halved.
And then natural 20 on the claw attack
Okay.
for 15.
Okay,
Halved
so
again.
halved. So 7 and 7 on both of those.
Yes.
14 damage. And 2 con checks that I cannot fail.
Nice.
Show, I will say we can't see your health bar. How are you doing?
I'm at 60 of 115.
Okay.
Well, 58, but yeah, close enough. It's good. Besides, I have one more spell slot. I can cast it again if I have to. Yeep. I might have to.
Right. So after destroying all the statues, this guy comes back because
Great.
he
Wonderful.
is going to bite Tethrin. A miss. I rolled an 11.
Oh, awesome.
He's a bit distracted. You know,
Well,
you
he-
guys took one down. He wasn't expecting that. You took out the worst one, so
I
he's
know.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then another 11. What the hell? Oh, look, a 16. Does a 16 hit you?
Me? No.
God damn it. All right. Well, that was a useless turn for the big guy.
So we intimidated the gorilla.
Apparently. Gorilla is intimidated. All right. Realmovic, you're
I am Realmovic, yes.
that was Yeah, so this guy is just gonna breathe on you and Omitra.
Okay.
Don't drag me into this.
Both of you give me con saves.
Nine.
Cool. You are both poisoned,
Okay.
which is the weird. I'll put it on you guys. There we go. Alrighty, and that's its turn because uses that. Cannot do anything else. Elrune,
Okay.
big scary
game-
one's gone.
Yeah, Game Ray of the Darkness. And you are going to have to give me. I'm hitting all 3 of these with Fairy Fire.
Okay, dexterity saving throw. All right, let me
That's
use my
light.
fancy
Please,
ass.
There we go.
Spell save DC is 14. Not very high, but I'm going to try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, these guys have
Advantage.
advantage.
Really?
Demons.
Why?
Demons have advantage on spell checks. All right, so let's see.
1.
The rock is the only one that fails.
Okay, so that guy is now glowing. Realmemic, you're going to have advantage on attacking that motherfucker. I'm still going to keep the light up just because the more light, the better in this dark place, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But at least one of them now has advantage on attacks against it.
It's true.
I'm going to...
Man, if not for advantage, I think the Balguro would have failed because I think that's what that read is probably.
yeah, is a 1.
Fail.
Yeah, one of the rolls was a 1.
Amazing. Bonus action me to hide. I would be able to get sneak. Actually, no. I'm just going to stay here and advantage. I am going to insightful fight on this guy.
Okay.
So
Balgura.
insight versus deception. 27 insight.
13.
Okay, I now have advantage on that guy.
Sneak attack, you mean, right?
Well, yeah, sneak attack. Just guaranteed sneak attack.
Ah.
Oh, yes, Omitra healed because the Hexblade thing.
Yay!
And that is all I can do because Fairy Fire was a action.
All right, Omitra, you are poisoned.
Is it a bonus action to take something out of my pack and chug it?
Yes.
All right, cool. Now I'm back down to 1 poison antidote.
Mm-hmm.
Gara's like, fine.
All right, so you take 9 poison damage.
I just healed that.
Mhm.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess it still counts as a poison. Okay, yeah, that works. So you're no longer poisoned.
And the one that poisoned me is the one that's glowing, right?
Yep.
Except for it's also all the hell over there. Alright, let me unpoison myself before I forget.
What happens to your Hexblade's curse? You can't transfer it, can you?
No,
Yeah.
this is not Hunter's Mark.
Unfortunately.
What's the purple for?
Oh, that was for detect magic, and then I just
Oh, okay.
off.
I mean, detect magic is probably still active. It's just
Not really paying attention to it though.
you may have lost
Everything
concentration on it too, but
Oh, I'm sure I have. I'll take it off in a second. Oh, damn it.
Mralovic, you're next.
Alrighty. I guess I will go up here and boom. Wait a minute. There's actually something in range for this shit. I'm gonna use Green Flame Blade.
All right.
I've never
Oh,
had
yeah.
anyone in range to do this.
Yeah, it's true.
So great.
Yeah.
You
You
have
did-
advantage on him.
You have advantage.
So see if you
Just
crit.
See if I hit.
26 hits.
10 to one, 11 to the other.
11 to the other? That's
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
cool. All right, so he absorbs some of the fire damage because demons.
Uh-huh.
And
Annoying.
the other one does too, but he still takes 5 fire damage. And they should both just glare at you.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Might have been.
Ramovic,
Alright. Time to hit a motherfucker with a sword.
you have advantage.
I have a straight roll.
do.
I'm still poisoned.
Right, you take damage from the poison.
Oh no. Oof.
Alright.
Whew, you take 10 poison damage.
What kind of action is it to down a healing potion?
Bonus.
Bonus.
Cool. I apparently have.
Yeah, I think I gave you one.
Yeah, I think you guys distributed some health potions among yourselves.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna do that for my bonus. Does not do 5 thunder.
Alright.
Look. Wow, that was actually basically useless. Alright, I'm gonna hit a motherfucker with Tiralai.
Alright. Tiralai, please. You have
Oh,
advantage.
advantage, right, yeah. Why the fuck is advantage turned off for me? Alright.
Oh,
22.
even better.
Alright. 22 hits.
So that it's booming. So that does 20 damage.
And if it moves,
Nice.
it does more later.
Yes.
And he takes the full brunt of
Because
that.
it's magic.
And he does not like it.
That's just too bad, ain't it?
Alright.
It really is. Alright, cool.
And yep, that's unfortunately my turn.
Tethrin!
I'm a bite. I'm a bite?
Who are you biting? North?
Who do you think? The same one biting and numbing on the whole.
Dude,
Spiky dude. All right, the Hezro.
that's a nat 20.
Wait, why did it only do? Oh, yeah, because I rolled 2 and a 3 on the. That's okay. It's 31 for that. I have advantage on the other one. I have 15.
Misses.
Yeah.
Your claw just skids against its tough hide.
I probably pull back after I bite to spit out some of the pustules.
How does it look, at least? How do all of these look?
It's starting to look injured.
Okay.
The the monkey guy does not look too injured at all, and the Vrock, the
Shit.
one to the north, it has some wounds on it, but still looks like it could do a lot.
Okay, and then it's his turn.
Yes. And there's only one thing he can do. Oh,
We
I
really need to
completely
tend to her.
forgot about that.
What?
Oh, you basically, well, what's your save bonus show?
+9.
Okay, you can still fail this. Give me a con save. Okay,
17.
you're fine. All right, so he's just gonna bite and 2 claw attacks and get this over. Okay, so that's a 25 on the bite, 17 piercing damage, so 8.
Halved.
Claw attack, 25 for 13, so that's 6. And the last one misses.
Okay. So context, blah blah.
Yep.
Unless you want me to actually roll to see if I crit fail.
Don't jinx it.
Just roll it twice. You're fine.
And this became my new favorite form for when we go into shit.
Yeah.
This is saving our ass.
Mhm.
Carve.
All right, Bulgara also wants to take down this large beast. So he's just gonna
Wait until
bite.
it's-
Carve, I made a mistake. I don't have advantage on that roll. Did
Yeah, you do.
no? I'm
You didn't,
You were
still
talking
fucking poisoned.
but you had an 18 total
Yeah.
anyway.
But does that hit? Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
yes, it does.
Sorry.
Thanks. All right, so bite 21 to hit for 11 piercing damage, so 5.
Yeah, 5. Cool. All right.
One fist misses, the other one's a natural 20 because why not? For 17 bludgeoning, so that's 8.
Oof. Con save number 1. Con save number 2.
Man, these guys are getting really pissed off. They cannot break your thing, and also you're just not going down.
I mean, I will point out none of these guys saw him transform. We just might have a pet savager.
I mean, unlikely, but also he definitely is the bigger threat, so they do want to take him down.
Wait until they do finally manage to get it free, and then I just recast it.
It matters who takes you down.
Yeah. All right, so. Oh, interesting. That doesn't affect demons. Cool. All right. This guy is going to fly over your heads. He is going to take an opportunity attack.
And also booming damage.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I boomed him.
Romevic did booming.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Romovic did booming.
Uh-huh.
So Romovic, he moved.
I know,
God,
Mitra.
did that roll?
Yeah, Omish.
Omitra used fire. The
Yeah,
fire
but
one.
get,
Yeah, still
Oh, yes, you do.
opportunity. So another 10 for him, Karu.
Cool. And then you do also get an opportunity attack.
advantage.
Oh yeah,
Very
advantage.
cool.
Advantage for both of you. Oh.
I still don't have advantage.
No.
Because
Oh.
you're poisoned.
I was telling
Wait,
that
did
to
you
Mitra.
roll me a constitution check?
Yeah, because you might not be poisoned.
Yeah. Sorry. 21.
Haha!
Yeah, you do have advantage because you are no longer poisoned.
Come on to your life for the love of somebody. 22
Woo.
still 22.
22 hits.
I don't think I have an extra 2. Oh, yes, I do. 8 damage.
Nice. All right. He's starting to look a
What the-
bit more bloodied. And then he's gonna let out a screech.
Uh-oh.
Everyone, give me a Constitution saving throw.
16.
Pass,
15.
pass, pass.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out why Tiralai didn't do max damage.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Why would it?
Tiralai does just 8
Why?
straight up because it's a sword of sharpness.
10 straight up. 8 plus
Isn't
10.
that only on
Or 8 plus
objects?
2.
No, Sword of Sharpness.
No.
Horrifying. All right.
I mean, I
Omitra?
failed my con check.
Yeah. You are stunned. Stunned is the fist hand.
What
And that's
happened?
his turn. He screeched and stunned you.
I have advantage.
You do.
27. God, I wish I crit on a 19.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that hits.
Kind of garbage damage, but 21.
Magical.
It is magical, so.
You only maximize your weapon damage against
Oh,
objects.
okay.
And then offhand. No, that's not going to hit. But I got the main attack off. I just wish I'd done. But,
And you have a
that's-
magical dagger, right?
yes.
It's a rapier.
Yes,
When
both
did-
of my weapons are magical.
All right, Vrock's starting to look very injured. Anything else? Or-
No.
Okay.
Though I will look at Relmevic and be like, finish this guy off. We need to thin the herd, please.
Omitra loses your turn, and you are
Is
no
it
longer
just for one?
stunned. Yeah, it's just one turn.
Awesome.
Let me double check when it technically turns off. Till the end of the Vrox's next turn. All right, so you don't get reactions this turn, but the stun basically will fade by your next turn.
Also, isn't Realmevic not poisoned
Sorry, I
anymore?
just
Yeah,
noticed
he
him,
isn't.
yeah. I'll do it with you.
Oh.
Yep.
Mubby.
Alrighty. So
Oh,
Relmevic.
hey, it's me. I'm going to spit foaming blood out of my mouth and then hit this thing with a sword.
All right, you
Advantage.
have advantage.
Oh god. Why do I have advantage turned off? Does a 15 hit him?
15 hits.
Really?
You know you can toggle it at the top.
Yeah, I forgot though. So that's 10 damage. Shit,
didn't
I
boom
forgot
it?
to do the boomy thing. Sorry, hold on. 1d8. Look, man, I get excited sometimes.
Oh.
So that's
That turned it to 20.
yeah. And
Nope,
18.
18.
18.
And then
18.
I'm going to
Ah.
heal myself the fuck up because I'm dying. I don't know if you guys noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, for fucking.
Mm.
Sorry, I target myself. 3.
Ooh.
That's actually decent damage. The other thing.
It's not damage.
All right.
All right, Tethrin, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna bite, cause that's what it do.
Mm-hmm.
Chomp. 17
Hits.
for 16 piercing. Wow, that was shit. And then I'm going to claw for 18
Hits.
for 32 slashing.
Okay. He is bloodied.
Fucking finally.
We need to find a way to make your claws magical when you're in this form. I
Yeah,
don't
if
know
somebody could
how,
cast-
but we need to.
We need to find somebody who can cast magic weapon and have them cast it on my.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would work. On the
Specifically
claws,
on
that
your
would be
claws.
fucking insane. All right, Tethrin, anything else?
Nope.
It's bite claw, bite claw, bite claw.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Mhm.
see, 23, 12, and 13. So only the
Only
bite
the
goes
bite
through.
hits. For
So
how
that's
much?
18, so 9 damage. And he looks very upset at himself.
Do you want me to roll? Oh no! Welp.
Oh boy.
Question. Do you have advantage on con saves for this creature? Sometimes big things like this have advantage. I'm asking just so you can double
I
check.
do not. I
Damn
already
it.
looked. It's fine. I just have to
No
survive one
magical
round.
resistance.
Can you
All right. So
just
we're just going to
switch
put
with
you.
yeah.
Wait, why was
Boop.
his concentration DC higher than 10?
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
you're
I met
right.
it. I met it. Never mind.
You're right.
Oh, it is actually still a 10. You still
Because-
met it.
Yeah, I
Now
still
is
met
a good time
it.
to remind everybody you can't crit
You can't
fail
crit
anything but
fail.
attacks.
Yeah, that means you didn't even have to roll. Okay, I thought you had a chance of like if you crit fail, you got a 9, so it would fail.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
No, I told you my
Wow.
con
You
is a
are our
9.
beloved tank right now.
I'll survive to cast it again, and they'll hate me.
All right, so the Balgura attacks, just frustrated now. That's gonna hit you. The bite attack does 12 piercing, so 6, and the fist attack gives hits. Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, so both fist attacks hit your sides for 9 and 6, so that would be 4 and 3.
So 7. Oh my god, I'm at 9 health right now.
You're still up. Oh my god. All right, Brock is finally out of like fancy shit it can do. So it's just gonna beak attack Ralmevic. 14,
That misses.
which I'm kind of thought so. And you know what? The big damage dealer is Elrune, so he's gonna go and use. Oh, he only gets 1 talent attack. That's gonna be a 13. Elrune, it's your turn.
Yep, I'm attacking this motherfucker. I need to thin the herd. $22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Hang on. Sneak attack didn't roll, so let me just roll again and just get the sneak attack damage. Oh,
Fuck, that's a lot of sneak attack.
31 damage with that attack.
He
31.
poofs.
29.
Did I miss?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 29. Sorry.
Brock's gone.
Okay, awesome. Herd has been thin slightly. And then she's going to go here and offhand attack.
Okay.
I know I can't get sneak attack, but I can at least attack. 27.
I really
Hits.
wish that you crit on a 19.
Oh, so do I. I need to find a weapon that lets me crit then. 4 piercing.
Cool.
Yeah, that's nice. That's because you sold your soul to what evil god?
He's not an evil god. He's just a bit of a dick.
And I'm done.
All right. Mitra, you guys are still alive.
That's amazing.
It really is.
Between the frog and the gorilla, sorry, the Balgura and
Hezro.
Hezro,
Mhm.
how did they look? I know
The Hezro looks it looks bloodied. The Balgura looks basically untouched.
Alrighty.
Deleting the fairy fire square because the only thing that had fairy fire on it is
Is dead.
gone.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'm assuming that our healer. Oh, right. Shit. Alright.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yes, but I'd like to not die.
Nice. Mirror image.
I finally get a chance to do this. I've been using other things on my bonus action.
Mirror
You're still
image
up.
is a bonus action.
It says casting time 1 action right on the spell.
Yeah. So it isn't a bonus.
Oh, right. Misty Step's the one I'm thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna move here so that he can't run away this way, I guess.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything else.
At least at the moment, they seem intent on taking down this goddamn bear.
Yeah, that's fair.
They can smell the blood. They know
Mhm.
its time is almost out. It is going to die, and they will feast on its entrance. All right, Ralovic, it's your turn.
And they won't even get a bear to eat.
I know.
That's the real tragedy. First off, I'm going to healing light myself as I, run to go beat the crap out of a gorilla. Please ignore the fact that some of my attack stuff is still up as ever. Where the fuck? Healing light. I need to reorganize this sometime. 10. That's actually pretty good.
Nice.
Guys, I have actual HP again. I don't know what to do with that.
Good job.
I need to get something that lets me channel my HP into killing things quicker.
You know what you do with it? You keep it.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally in your body.
It says
Yeah.
no internal bleeding.
Please,
That's
and
what the
thank
blood's supposed to be.
have
I do
advantage, don't you?
actually have advantage. You're right. 22.
Ah,
I get
Hits.
is that a fucking 18? No, it's not 18. I haven't rolled above like 15 for this goddamn thing.
Garm, you forgot to
I'm
booming.
fucking booming. I'm gonna blame the meds. So that's 12 damage.
All right. Magical.
Magical.
Cool.
Alright, and
Awesome.
yes, those are all the things I can do. I never did put on that shield. Rip. I'm sure it would have sucked out my soul and sent it to somewhere.
Yeah. All right, Catherine, you're still up somehow.
Oh, I'm gonna kind of chuff, shake my head, sneeze, drop concentration. Bonus action to healing word. Actually, no, because I can't do that and do what I want to do. And then I'm just going to cast polymorph on myself again and refresh my health.
You see the most upset looks on these two demons you could possibly imagine as suddenly the almost dead bear turns into a tiny little tiefling and then turns back into a fully healed bear, and they're like, motherfucker.
In Abyssal, I'd like to laugh at them and call them dumbasses.
you can't attack this round, but
However, comma, I can't drop concentration on this.
The Hezros just like, fuck this shit.
Oh, are you gonna? Yep,
He's gonna move away from you and go
With
after
advantage.
something more squishy.
With advantage, claw attack.
21.
21. 46 slashing.
Wow. Well, he's still up.
That's okay.
All right. He's gonna do his 3 attacks on
This could be a lot of rolling.
Mitra.
mirror image is luckily up.
I
now.
know, that's why it's gonna be a lot of rolling for me.
All right. So 24 on the first attack.
Nope. He hits a mirror.
21 on the second.
Alright, hang on. That hits me. So go ahead and roll damage, I guess.
Okay, that's 11 slashing.
Alright. I will
And
fix
the-
my HP in a moment. Hang on.
Yeah. Oh.
Did we forget I could do this?
Well, look. You may have horns, but you're not a tiefling.
You say, but
So that's 24 fire.
DC 16. Hezro fails. So 24 fire, you say? So that's 12 for him. And it's half if they save, right?
Yep.
So 6 for the Belgura.
Hellish Rebuke is a single target.
That's what I thought. I'm like,
Oh, I thought it
can
was...
roll for everything.
Okay.
It's not Foosh, Karu.
I keep thinking it's Foosh. I'm sorry.
I mean, to be
All
fair,
right.
I do too.
Yeah. We spent too much time with Foosh. All right.
I miss Foosh.
I miss Foosh.
Right.
Sometimes I can even still hear her voice.
I'm right here.
Right. Well, that was his turn because his last claw attack apparently missed because Foosh.
He's like, what the fuck?
All right. Bulgura is going to be like, yeah, I've got advantage on this fucker. Actually, wait, I wanted to see something. Because he's got spells that are not on his fucking sheet.
He could not.
Karu, I don't like that laugh. Please don't. Like, please.
Hey, Tethrin, give me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no.
Does he have a chance of passing it?
I don't think so. But maybe.
He has a -4 to his intelligence.
Uh-huh. Spell save DC was a 13, so a 12 just misses.
No!
So you see like this, you see another Glabrezu appear behind you, like beside you where the Hezro used to be, and he seems to attack you.
Joe, you're muted.
I see where this is going.
Phantom image.
Phantasmal.
Phantasmal Force.
Phantasmal force. Oh.
Which apparently does 1d6 psychic damage. That is fucking garbage. But anyways, it's a level 2 spell, so I'm not surprised. So you take 2 psychic damage.
I don't
Hey.
have it, so.
You don't have it.
But it's less
take-
than he normally did.
Yeah. That's his action, so he can't do
Snort.
anything else this fight. This round.
This fight, no, you were right.
No, that was fine.
That was correct.
Okay. This guy looks rough, right?
Oh, yes.
That's inspiration. No, I don't.
Yeah, why did you give him that?
I want? Let's just use that.
What is that?
Concentration.
Oh. Oh, so that thing's there.
Because Phantasmal Force is a concentration spell.
Oh, that was
All right,
not-
Elrune.
Spiky Toad looks pretty bad, right?
Yes, he looks pretty injured.
Bonus action to disengage so I don't get attacked by a gorilla dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go here and attack Toad Man.
I hope you finish him off.
26
Might.
to hit.
That hits.
That's gonna be 28.
Nice. He looks about to pop.
Sweet. Elrin's just gonna shout to Amitra, finish him off! Because I bonus action disengage, and I'm done.
Amitra, you have one guy who is trying to kill you and failing miserably,
And you have advantage to your attack.
and the other one who just cast a spell on your friend down there, and you're not sure what.
I don't know. My friend seems to be doing fine.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Not gonna lie, I really expected the one dude to be dead. So,
So did I, but you just finish him, please.
I mean, if I use Magic Missile, can I use them on him until he dies and then switch to the other one?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
That kills him.
Yeah.
I go, alright then. Let's go with you. Alright, so it's normally 3. But I'm using a Warlock spell slot, so.
So that would be 15, 19 damage total.
And he has to make 4 concentration checks because they're all separate
Oh
attacks.
my god, they are.
It's true. So that's
I'm a
4
nuisance.
checks. You are indeed a nuisance.
DC 10.
1, 2. Oh, he lost it.
Oh my god.
The the Glabrezu that seems to have been attacking you, Tethrin, disappears. And the ape looks very angry at Omitra.
My fingers. Hi.
All of them, all of your different mirror images.
All 3 hands wiggle their fingers. All right, Relmovic. 1 left. You have
You're
advantage.
muted.
Oh, sorry. All I said was all 3 hands. I have questions about your math.
Yeah, because there's 2 illusions in himself.
6 hands.
No,
Right.
only
Okay.
left hand.
All right. Well,
You usually wave with 1 hand, Garm.
no, I don't. I would just like everybody to know that with the extended crit, I have a 1 in 10 chance of a critical hit with Tearlie.
Mhm.
I have yet to do so.
And you have
I have
advantage.
advantage. That's like what, a 1 in 5 chance?
No.
No.
19. Do I hit?
Yes.
So that should actually be 18. Missing my infusion damage? No, I'm not. It's clicked.
Weird. All right. Oh, it's actually added already.
Why is it different now?
It is.
It only shows 1 extra damage,
Oh.
I guess,
It's
and it
not
just
showing extra strength.
It says booming initial +2 infused weapon.
Right.
On the thunder, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. It is. He's suddenly looking really bad. This guy's the one that had the least hit points, so he's looking a bit panicked right now. Tethrin, it's your turn,
Advantage.
and you haven't moved this whole fight.
And he crit.
Wow, you crit your bite. How would you like to do this?
Yes. Show you're muted.
Show you're still muted.
Are you fucking kidding me? Right? Oh, I heard a sound.
Hello?
There you go.
There we go.
That was weird. Okay, so I would like to put both my meaty paws on either side of his shoulders and then just kind of pounce forward and rip his throat out.
Yep, you do that. You get a whole chunk full of demon in your mouth before he poofs. Hot,
spit it out.
hot blood.
I spit it out smugly.
And then you see these juicy looking tiny creatures behind him.
Drop concentration.
Tilts head. Drops concentration.
Elrin just falls to her knees. Is like, holy shit!
Well,
Did we just survive that?
yes.
How did we?
Hi.
Thanks, Dead King!
Wow.
I
How did we?
don't know, but we're making a tiny hut.
Yeah.
We were at least taking a short rest.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes, I would like to rest. I know we just got up recently, but
This is one of those things where you kind of have to.
I don't think I can move from this room for a while. I especially don't think I can get across that pit. My legs are shaking.
Yeah, I think I'm
Right.
just gonna sit down a minute.
Yeah. Elrin just slides over by the others.
real quick, I'm gonna switch my mask. And then who looks the worst off? Omitra. Okay.
Omitra.
Do you heal one of the illusions?
No.
Mean. So I do the thing. This adds my charisma to it. So +5. I'll do 2 of them. So that's 6 for the first one. Much better. 12 for the second one. So 18 total health. And then we'll settle down, have a rest. Do you want me to cast Tiny Hut? Just so we have some form of protection?
Just
While we
in
rest?
case.
Yep. I'm gonna do it.
Well, congratulations, guys. You successfully defeated 4 demons.
Holy shit.
I don't know how we did.
At
Again,
level
I
8.
do.
I know exactly how we did.
I mean,
Hi.
yes, again, I know, but that I did not think that was going to be.
I would also like to point out that when in doubt, we have one other person who could have polymorphed.
What?
What?
Yeah, I can do that apparently.
What?
What?
Tirlai.
What?
Oh.
Uh,
That's one of his things that he can do from being all special and shiny.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got some spells.
Also, Fly.
Uh-huh.
Caro, I need to talk to you about retraining Fly because I took Fly and forgot. Tirlai
I
had
don't need
Fly. I am very smart.
All right.
right.
Cool. So you cast Tiny Hut, and you
Uh-huh.
are taking
A
a
short.
short rest.
Yes. So I'm going to be playing my Song of Rest as well. So everybody gets that 1d6.
And I'm back up to full health.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Well, you guys have successfully found the true tomb of the king of this mountain, and already rated it.
You have no idea how much I want to cast Speak with Dead and just be like,
Also-
what the
I mean, yeah. You also have to cast Identify on the weird shield.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Well, I can do that since I don't have to heal. I'll just kind of
Yeah.
stick around and cast Identify Ritual Cast. But I would love to cast Speak with Dead on the king and be like, what the fuck are you doing entombing demons in
Worry
statues?
about that session.
I mean, I think that's
please.
pretty clear, honestly.
No, but why would he do that and not put a fucking warning sign?
Yeah, if only he had done something to discourage us from coming here. Like, I don't know, a pit trap, hidden door, fake sarcophagus. I don't know,
Fake sarcophagus.
1,
something like that.
2, 3 3
And-
secret doors,
and
1
once-
pit trap.
Once I cast Identify on that shield, I'm going to scribble the entire outline, like the outline of this entire crypt.
What does
With-
that shield
with notes.
do? Just
Yeah.
so we know.
The shield. Yeah, let me look it up.
I mean, I think we're done exploring for today, but I'm curious about that shield.
Oh,
It is a sentinel shield. It gives you advantage on initiative and wisdom perception checks. The whole symbol of an eye, in this case, it has Dumathoin's symbol. So instead of an eye, it just has like this gemstone in the center.
Neat.
That could be an eye, but it's a gemstone.
Anybody else want a shield?
I can't use it.
I mean,
Right.
I'm
You
not
don't-
sure.
Want it?
Look, man, like, yes, it is straight up better than my cool looking goblin skull shield, but I really enjoy the way that thing looks.
Tirlai's like, what do you? It's got a jewel on it. It's pretty. It's. What do you mean you want that fucking stupid shield with a goblin head on it? No, this is obviously better.
Actually,
And it goes together well with my jeweled
no,
self.
that's actually an incredibly good point. I'm sorry, Omitra. You can have the goblin skull shield if you want, otherwise it's going in the bag, and we need to rent like
It's fine, it can go in
we
the
need
bag.
to rent like a permanent room or something, so I don't keep carrying stupid shit because I think it's cool.
I thought that the
I
bag
mean,
of
you might be
holding
able to
could do
get.
that.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you do have a bag of holding.
Is now a bad time to remind you that I have a quarterstaff that some dead dude was hugging like a teddy bear? One of the god awful dwarven shields, the back spike that I pulled off of a basilisk.
No, that's all good.
I will point out there's a lot of real estate in Skullport that needs new.
Oh yeah, that was our
owners.
fucking plan.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So we can have a hoarding
Oh my
house.
god.
Yes.
You absolutely
I'm looking
can.
forward to it.
Just deck it out like with a bunch of like things on the wall so you can put the shield on display.
It's gonna be like one of those fucking house
You have
setups
to-
in
yeah.
Botwa.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
you have to
Garm.
cut down a bunch of trees for that though.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure.
Garm. Just remember to write yourself a note on your sheet that you have advantage on perception checks and initiative.
Right. Yes, I will.
Initiative you should be able to program in advantage.
Yes.
Yeah, initiative style you can choose to make it advanced.
Unfortunately, it doesn't do the same thing for perception checks.
No, and I don't know why. Roll 20, seriously. If you have that option for initiative, why don't you have that
For
option
other
for
individual
skills?
skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because I would totally be using that with other things.
Yeah. Well,
I think that's a good place to stop, Car.
Oh yes, yes. I was just waiting for you guys to finish. But yes, that is where we'll stop tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in on Wednesday for another Centauri Nights. Bessem 2 second
Oh,
edition
God.
played
Yay!
DM'd by our lovely
I'm
Gunbreak.
terrified. Please watch.
You'll be fine.
And I'm gonna leave you all in the hands of our friend of the stream, Illustrious. Yeah.
Hey,
Have a good night, everybody.
good night.
Night.
Bye.
Good night.